on sale of yard and plots in municipal housing estate. The mayor reminded members that council was in advanced stages of disposing of yard and plots in housing estate. He noted that the projected revenue from them would be shillings 1 billion then million nshanju na mwenda rushanju na chenda nemitwaro nkaga na munana n'enkumi itaano, and recommended that it should be spent on capital investments of completion of council offices, procurement of 2 vehicles, construction of the 2 cracks residence, construction of doctor's house at Kamuchira Health Center 4, upgrading of Rutoma Health Center 2 and 2 to 3, from Health Center 2 to 3, renovation of buildings at Central Division offices, for relocation of KMC Health Center 2, then okay, and in general
program ekaza
the recommendation was approved okay
unanimously.
Yeah,
that was approved unanimously
without opposition. Na nebi yone
dankani oramanya mumwe abantu barimo bakusige konka wara processes zona ziriho ko hariho impedi twamendigiremo tukashanga ngo emotoka twaza kuzizamo turaze kubasa kumaririza je Kamukira first twaturenda futayo a single building kuko twashanga ngo twayebunze mu ministry batugera ngo twaza kwabuzinga twaturena ngo a functioning eje so tayo kuba doctor ina kutura abazali sabina kutura nabandi so twagikora stored so esete zabishime kwaziragura emotoka twazongera Kamukira twagira ngo orenda kuvuga ariho kuvuga atisa abantu biturabasa kugera ki babasa kugira barabona abukungira ubuhereza naka yami dankani areguzo ebinera kubuza abahurikiza ndero kuba barambuza nabo babingarukemo twena tushemerigwe kandi kubu ndivuka hano bari kugira ngo twatunga etown ninga shitwa abasite naba buri muntu wena yagira ki yanurirwa yashemerwa azanira kuba bose. We want to receive ninga shitwa kuba city. Are we ready to become a city? Abakuba from the recent excitement, but city turenda turagenda bashita. Are we ready? Have we started the process? Twatandikire kwetebekaniza because city you need offices, city you need revenue. Turazi kuzahano katari ya kutegereza za mitware za trading license unataka kulera ngo wa building the economic capacity yo kubashi city. And what does it take to become a city? Tukuyine vision yitu eyaba council leadership movement wena a beautiful tourism city with prosperous people by 2040. Beautiful tourism city with prosperous people by 2040. Beautiful unataka kubashi chini prison nera abantu hati wali kuona mbarara ukaji comparing na kabarenda kuba city. What is gap there? How can we kureba ngojo gap twagira ki twajiha eso kwaza chabyona shimo kwa turamanya ngo ndena ngo dankane washobora nuya oyemerere ahera urebe ejo yadi ya kabale ya KDA urebe yadi ya KMC urebe yadi ya UNRWA na kwa ino yenyi na kuja ngo bakatwara kare ubundi barasa kuhombeka aboko bayo bakazigabana kare eza UNRWA eze nyimezi ezonjo kokanena ngo yemerere oharebe. What are we lacking there? Turi kurakingaho ebyumbe ko birasa ko enhancing beauty ya Kabale municipality kandi twikirize tutikirize naho kugira ngo ezuze yadi nambwe naziriho just baratekwa site yatandikire. There are those who are coming to grab amataka turakimara kugambira ngo bagrabbing. It's better you go through the process oyihe makintu ekiraze kuyamba abantu. In fact ni kugamba hati nandi kugamba umuntu eyindaza gukwepa uruguru zakahamaro nyajoka ozeza za pida ozeza bujanjara ubwo muntu yaza kamukira arina ngo washange yoki obuhereza ndasa kwereka hano nyine documents zireka nk'ikumi umwami Duncan zona ziri kwandikira minister wa health kugira ngo ba upgrading kamukira twine theater ebyombe ko ebitumalira amago watu yambere no mwami nanka mbiri generated twine mwami mbiri niwe yatu yambere through robbing tukumurobing hatiya nshangire kuza kwizwa mu gwigwari turazarisayo twine yabakaza barazarira kukora mangu twine scan ni hatiya deba requisition eyibalensire abgazi said it's here requisition kushanga ngo health center for does not have a scan health center for twahisaba doctors babiri abo turamisinga because tayo theater doctor okubaza kaje ati nyoti ndaguma hanuya kugira ngo skill yanje gire ki abo kwa doctor shimbe kwa roshineza twa a very good doctor n'indisho kuyayije nawe yagiye
nawe umeya reka tuyike ahanshunga yenyine rwo ureba omena tseze twahise kushoma ezo rukiko rwashitamire ebiro byo kwezi 29 byo kwa katani 2019 shayina ne dakika 15 rwaba counselors nana okubikirize enteka zona kurijira amena tsezi reka turebe irware rya KMC Health Center 2
ndikura kurwija ho naryo
neryo kutebwa
naryo ndikuza kurwija ho
umuyade terumu nana handa
kandi naryo ndikuza kurwija uri kureba kandi ndenda ngo abantu ba Kabale municipality bancengeje tine kinte kindi yakora ndire program yacu ninga kanso tutinde program yacu uri kinshora turaza gukora turatwine program turatwine plan one tukaturi kugira ngo abo kuba turama ngo government eriku phasing out health center 2 to health center 3 kikabo echo busasi kubijire bashanga central tutinitaka lera basa kuza mu health center 3 in fact nanera kujana nezo plans konkana zote na mana yebwanta abo kuba bine standard plans ereta itakaliringana n'ekisha but we have written ministry kugira ngo batwikirize since we are becoming a city, since we are in the CDB central business area twabashi baraka jihandika kugira ngo tubashabe twombeke storage ezo facilities zona kuko barazenda kanyina tutazishanjaza tuzombeke umuringo ogwa hasi kandi ejo minute twagikozire abo kuba central division was supposed to be a transitional kugira in the meantime abantu aba tube turabako babe barinkaye abo kuba urabulira abantu baraza ngo bagurize igwari orashongo begwirika kamukira yona bazitwara a central central division. There are 2 rooms then na umuntaze ya aharebe. There are 2 rooms aho nasi ku store hamwe na kutera abantu binanga. But that one we have also then minutes za abo kuba umurgate lockdown minister akaha direction ko kushino kwa turagiraho meetings.
Okay.
So
engineer urukiko urwabireho ebirabiro na mukaga byo kwa kashete 2020 executive committee meeting urukiko rwaryo rw'aba executive urwagireho kandi rukarumwe abantu 18 members abarho bebembirwe mayor then deputy mayor secretary for community based service then secretary for education and health and then secretary for production abanda bayibaro ex officials arho Tawuni Kiraka Deondimo deputy Tawuni Kiraka head wa task force arho inspector of schools then arho PATC central veterinary officer tourism officer water engineer assistant health educator statistician then vector control officer health inspector, surveillance focal person, medical officer of health, senior internal auditor, principal treasurer, PCDO stroke, AGP, ATC, Southern, President KMDF, Mwana fiscal plan. Boba ntabaye bari mu rukiko rukaru hedirabiro na mukaga byo kwa kashati 2020. The committee resolved that the health center to be relocated to the mayor's gardens and that the engineer prepares designs for the structure of designs for the structure for onward action. It was also resolved that the town clerk communicates to the Minister of Health on the possibility of constructing a health center 3 in the former housing estate.
So, from now, you cannot get Mr. Duncan bari kufezinga ekintu okakitaho esete kandi oyine program yo kujachi yo kwombeka ekindi. So that's where awati niho twahika. Aho niho twahika harasa kuba habine muka gap. Naka Rome was not built in one day, kandi there is no muntu oli 100% perfect. Kandi you don't expect I'm not an angel. Harubwo hakagira some gaps ezagira ki ezazam konka at least there is that plan, that signal ngware kiri kugira ki ekiri kugenda no misho wahuraho turugire wahuraho turikuza. So dera wangu waza kukwata nanka waza kukwata umuntu uri ku mutunga gakumu rebo ubundi buri kuraza nkai abo kubatinda hamya ngo kurugirira Duncan ko byomu arano wazira ati meya bamwesigire munonga ayi yabire no mushuma sebo Duncan ndakugambira kwihanaza ko think ibagaho nawe kubana penage I cannot ubutibira ndisinia ndano utinchiva because Mr. Kitaba was my house teacher. I was a captain wa makobore tinda hamya ngu na hati none waza ukabutobere. So bumwe Duncan yes turyabembezi konkabo gume nitwe baturebe mu akabuntu.
So hati twaza kutambura ho weeks nkisha tukuraga irwaruro ry'iho mu yataho kunde ntakuri obuhereza tuburu oburemezi buri cece ryagati nko
obuhereza ndera kusima chairman wa Central bumwe bitari kutamburaje but there is that hariho that oramaya bumwe twaturi nkabebembezi we need to have that mutual understanding hamwe no kuja nikagabo ibiri kunabisana tariho municipality division Third division municipality third division azote zeki tiziriho. So ekisho no kwa turamaya turataka kugira ngo obumwe harabasa kuzamu some mistakes ningo omoshanga wiruka speed wasiga hondijo konka tshibere kushitama tukagira ngo yes we ahampaha ariho gap how can we handle it, and I think that's where we are. And when the time ndahamya ngo eshintu shora by 16th by 15th June tunaza kuba twine a well health center to elu kandi gukora kandi to the standard nebira jirachi irakira haye birere. There is that willingness esete ziriho zo kugikora. The engineer has already procurement is already in high gears. So what I know by 15th tunaza kuba eco kizibe kibe kiriho ubundi abasente barazana ngo ubundi igwari ryabahika yitibine space we are going to have that space. But for the meantime hariho omuntu aharasa kuzakatunga ki obuhereza twine erindi twine another health center to police eshabantu barama. In fact ibo baracheberera they also have nanka facilities za HIV AIDS bazo mu police muri nabwo riri under kabari municipal council tukuja wese rigo mu police but riri under kabari municipal council nitko turaba so kugira ngo there is a breakdown ya those services ko aho arimo bwa gaps obutwataho kujaki futereza kugira ngo twatambura
ubari mnonga meya ate kambanze nazo wa chairman LCC yabwa Central Division urukiko rukashitama abantu bicerezana ngo irwaruro ruberi aha Central Division oburemezi niki irwaruro ruho teruho abantu abarukwenda obuhereza bije babutunge nare baye barinzire kusya nko kumeya yagambe 2015 byo kwezi kwa mukaka ubari
webare mnonga bona Duncan ndagira ngo presentation ya meya tiyatana n'ibinagambira na radio kwa mukaka cause nkagira ngo problem timeya kandi nico nagezo ko emphasizing but nagaruka mechibuzo cyawe hakaba mu tukatunga challenge omwanya gwabire gurabasa ku housinga health center 2 town clerk then Monday yahandisha principal assistant town clerk ku availing a space haba AIDS information center nangwa wabandijwe wabarisire bari kurambura kari bija Andrew go ni health inspector. So ako kazimbe kenyuma kakakata tukatumaze kizimbe cyo misho tupevinjire konka kali nke store kali mu store ekeri office ya nads batiri mu na store zo kutamye mbiboze mu ndinkebi so baka renovating bakakora bakaboneza bakakata nesenzera ikanka miliyoni mushanju so kuba kamazire baza mukorera kind of course bari ku nabo turikiza bari kwereza services abantu abito so umuriyecho kwagire meze processes orareba waba ori mu leadership meya ya leta ebyabire mu council hariho n'abaritumbitwa konka abandi bagira ngo twachemba twena imwe abayitumbita marasegara mu zireshi mustan but there is a position naho rashanga ngo actually cyabiriho town clerk wase wa municipal akahandikira nyowe na town clerk wa central division ku implementing a resolution ya council umutwe gwanje nayibuza resolution ya
you are utakuma
exactly yo kurokete ya pana timeline 30 days kuba twashifting ireki irwariro so tumi nareba hari mu gap cause town clerk yatanga kwandikira chairman ngo implementing but of course to be on a safe side I don't know it was executive to actually discussing out to actually recommending to central division council council itu egizo no wabiro takachika gamo kansa kachika ba resolving ngo under minute 25 yenkumi birabiri ya proposing we honorable best Michael ya seconded by Lydia Zrauka ngo council resolution irwariro obari kuguza yard obari kujizinga yard irwariro hano twine space
mwine mwanya
nangwa in deliberations nangwa na honorable Sanda kabarimu most of the factors ziba bari kugamba ho n'iki no kugira ngo wana kuba atwara yard hatereza kuza mwanjari ni Southern Division Central Division being a CBD situkari mu operations cyama isa kutuwe turakwata twakora operations abantu abafa kwandika ibintu hankuto n'iki twatubitaga mu yard so cyama sati tubaza kwitenga space yo kutaye ibyo bigerashi ibyo bintu so ibyo bintu na nirwariro na congestion erabiri yabo hatwariba turi kuza mu mbere tazireshi itabonire so papa sinje that resolution kaza mayor na mjantati yo worship kanso yanje ya passenger kandi atekwa kwikiririza mu council resolution no that is wari baguri mwanya gumwahire kigonji bataka cause twena turamanya ngo council municipality is a planning authority at that level nibo ba custodian ba all property including the offices at central division ekizimbe kikagurwa division ba kigura omwamiro wakasisi meya ya Chakara nanye nije na chimarizi twene turakoze sete zitu zigazigeze umushoro gw'abanyakaci gw'abanyakabari konka in structure it remains the property of Kabari Municipal Council so kutwagire now when hati ya kuturaza kwetinga space haro turayika twaza kuza mu Karuru election commission irigenda hoki office we need to let call partnerships na za Uganda Revenue Authority habwa program ya trip bari na space so twariba ngo totally ibintu biraza kukiza man ko kana mjanti yo worship ko kumwahire kigonje bataka hari yo good side yo misho twogukora tukagombeka turataho health center too of course however much ba kansara banje bagizire ngo itweje space turagenda cause turikora haraza kuza kufunda hamwe n'izindi issues utwine muna ba members aba list guidelines za health center too zo kuzishemeye kubaziri so twaje now what our projecting is nko government is phasing out these health center tools shiraba kirungi twa engaging aba municipality naho bakatugurira nita in preparation yo gukora ki health center 2 health center 3 of course to know kada manyangu bari ku disposing of including yard including quotas cause councils za municipality mbaganziri ekibamburize the other time kashiga mu kukiri
kimwe cyo kurya noshanga hati umutane cyo guteka noshanga umuntu ari kwasa guteka umushojwa
umukazi kandi tuje kuzaga hano ya amashanyarazi batariho ushanga umukazi yabona ibintu umushije akaye so umukazi we hano ya twamara bashanga amashanyarazi gatari batandika gukora ubwo kwetoroga umubaka ngo bari kurenda umuzigo bari kurenda kibatrunda azo injuke umukazi ajyahanda ari kwenda kuzaga
nitweto mwitwa ituli banya Uganda ninga shaba nyakabaye kandi nandashaba mwandikao otushobora tube transparent ezo seto kuzashowire aruguto rwitu
kare tabaruka yokwe umukahumura kwa kare twaho embera ya amashanyarazi konka tugumiza mu program umwami Sam chairperson LCC wa Central Division ayo waikaho ntuno kwenda twase kuba tugumiza mu
yeah so ku hina naikaho nyine so kutwa omubikwatirira na kutaho etwagira ngo tuombeke itaka hariya ahariye go murinda ahampa hariye cyaro umwara kozo rari aba kigonje batakuba afiringire so naraika kuja mu kanso za municipality baganzirim then hachikwatirire na location na gambira mayor and your worship twoba tukwa planningira hari hando tukata ho facility health center too. However much kirija kuba upgraded, of course municipality ni mfite tukare mu planningira a health center 3 umubiro byo mwisho ningashe mu bire biri kuza kwisha so kuna amazina yaje no that is a good idea na yaje undewe engineer kuna rewe engineer kumaraje so until sometime nijana amanyango bagira ngo it is very improper kukwate sense za government ukazita amanya gutine land title.
Okay,
but for us we had another view kugira ngo ubundi twokokoza license za LCs ziri zote ziri kwa kurizo bwinshi bwa PPDA linga shebi byo kuraba mu contracts committee twara we can secure a facility a community facility serving a health center too, then the centers wabenda kombeshesa bazitwetu zigwesa project kuraba mu mateka so konka kokumeya ya kigamba kandi ndakumsima hakabaho gap habaho kandi urareba ngo all the engagements na mabaro gutawunika kayarahandika arahaba auditor bachi as a division chairman or a principal town clerk wa Central Division tine tulikusirachi tulikusafacing and on Saturday ikinagambire ikine na muntu kore clear nyo nkari nso sam ndashembera kimwe ikintu cyo kugira ngo yad baji developing omwami Sefasi birungi no mushijo ine capacity urabasa kuteka hari nke 5-star hotel a 5-star hotel irabasa ku employing abantu batari hansi ya 5 so shamesa ngo twaba twina abana muri kabare bakabona imirimo nyiwe samu danta direki danta ferirwe revenue enhancement shamesa ngo yaza kugira ki yaza kutambura so nkoko wagambe ki ekibuzo cyacu wambuza turatandika wambuza hati y'ubuhereza burinkaye n'urwa mukaga bwa Duncan Kachigamba kagira nti ku hajire mejo mbera of course tukashanga turi mu fix where town kaka witu yari migo ku implementing a council resolution at that level yari bereza kuba insubordination kujuga mukama way town clerk so nawe kuturika mujana tati yuri hari miro muriro train cyo kugira ki cyo bunuzi but to me hina akozile nka faulting at the municipal town clerk. He never bothered engaging a division chairman. Cause town kaka kwa lemwa ku implementing a resolution ya council. Ari ku respecting mukama way habo kutina ibye mirimo rabicenga. The chairman had to take action. Protecting council ya itu ka Central Division. Cause byamara kuzamuza no mutorora ora mahino watiri hane simu chairman na ngona meya bari ku family nigana. Commission. And my answer was very clear. You see, abantu bo barafa kugamba bibagira ki ebibabona bitine facts. In principle, kugira ngo hakazaho engagement. Cause nyo I took it upon myself na zakura me. Na mugambire bitwa kuzirikana amahanti. Minu hayro na twaturombeka barabaragira ki barazakoresha. And it is like birabire na mukaga abira mukaga tiyo na urangu bakatisa kukora stored, but I don't have that communication. So if I had it, ubundi tutaraza kugera ki tutaraza kwikoko. But nevertheless, twene turi kufa ni interest ahabwo buhereza bw'abantu bitu bankahe bakabaye. Nyewe Sam tinyine bwo nyotinjiraga bwo when it comes to what I believe in. Irwariro ry'abariro nyunda anti-nation. Na hati kutwamazire kunamazire ko kinanigamba kutwamazire kugira mu ezo issues naita nkasamuninga executive yanje members naita speaker nkowa orakurira ruchiko rwitu rura kore ibiragiro biturakora nka division naita chairman wa health n'abagent now ubu haza mu bintu tureke kurwana naho ko baresire free gel mu vaccines na gas cylinder n'abagent now ebituraza kubyanga imibazi y'abandi itagira ki itafa. And that's what I said on Saturday. Rero bakije kugira ngo chairman akacinga office imibazi yagira ki yafa yo kujaja abana bakije kurwara za polio no gushero bakagira ngo ni chairman yaje se yari sirikizo. So in that kuramaze twaje now AIDS Information Center echupa injiri nyuma health department hebirera korera batame bintu. This other side a office yanje kare nimwe batiri fridge kubatira mu fridge there is that smoke it comes with how gas nachi it's not good for human consumption. So shirama isangu oroza araza marashobora ta customer mungo setori. So hati yirwariro abantu barakorera nyuma kahe ahashed. So baraza immunization barakorera misho then ezinde ubundi nkabarenda barwire mishuje barende mbaze barazenyima
obuherezo buryaho nubu hata yituru kuganda.
Of course
mwene bamangwirwa routine here so far.
Obuherezo buri ha division so far. Health center 2 ishime kubera hereza obuhereza bw'emiringo minje tari mice kandi tari minje nka health center 3. Ishimire kuba eraha obuhereza ubwo kuhereza abantu mbazi nk'embazi indwara enchi kemishuijo enchi mbone shitwita muri preventive
immunization
immunization abakazi benda baba bashemirize nkamakanga barugayo ninga gani marwariro agara shemeza irigwariro riba abanasi baho barabasa kubiyama mahuzi bazimwe mu bashumura
dotiro na antinento
antinento then ekindi hari tureta emergency deliveries okuzara so shemeza maramuletinga na placenta pit aho kuta ibyanyi manenje. So konke bihati bikakora konka immunization hamwe n'imbazi nk'iye mishujo nenshi eyo barajaki barajiha habo kugira ngo however much haba mu a mismatch ningashi obutikirizingana hagati ya entities urashanga ngo ayo ibintu binji birashishikara konka twaja no reka tujireho okwishizingana na convincing ama executive na china janta however much mutwine resolution konka turateka kumango abantu baretinga kugira ki then for us it's no kupush aba municipality bamara kutwereka aho kutirwari then still we can as well obundi to actually communicate to my town blood twagwa muri gimbera ohandikira ba AIDS Information Center baba basa kweza umwanya nkuceho tubari bo twaharume ndijo then kuri tugire ki tubahirwariro because as a division titwe twa tiri yaba AIDS Information Center it was under the guidance and the instruction ya town clerk uri mukama woche wa bingana so byona bikatangira nkahe ahiguru so kandi kubaza kugira ati baje mu division tutwayangirwariro itwe turangirirwariro hawe itwe turi kureba a broader picture when it comes to managing emirimo ya division kuturenda space ya enforcement kuturenda ya community kuturenda these other partners electoral commission URI nabana butura korana.
Okay,
so ebinje nyebyanje kabigamba the other time so hatwa kuriyo kugira ngo
ejo niyo yabiri enshonga nkuru munonga
itwe division ka kanso yitu we tituka contestinga ngo habwenshi bagurize ninga habwenshi bari ku disposing of turatwaza muri gutari goha gutarugwita cause government in structure a municipality as a planning authority nearly mandated kukora disposal niyo bashimire kureba ngo kokumeya yagamba if it was a protective move kugira ngo itakariye tutagendera busha that is entirely his work and his council echo titura questioning. That's what I said the other time. It komurimo gwitu tigo kuhakanisa habwenchi ba disposing of ba disposing of shinji zingahe oguti murimo gwitu. Omurimo gwitu no kugira ngo as a central division abari managers cause mu structure kabari municipality irombe ka facilities eziri mu public toilet irombe ka ebizima amashomero then it can divisions umurimo gwitu within our division to managing ebiri munchi or in the division.
Okay.
It's but
and ekikore kitwa abantu n'okumanya abantu bashimiye kuba batungira obuhereza obuhereza bagira ngo central division aho buru so iwe obukize na police obukize rukwenda umwana wangwa tunga immunization no basa kumureta central division nibisha okumuhereza obuherezo bwe hamuna na irwarire rya police abantu neto nimwe numbasa kwikaho mbase kuba n'umutungo obuhereza ebyo ugaruka muri binja
kandi mu weeks 2 turaza kuba twine a full-fledged health center too.
Okay.
The transitional about our target is to have health center 3. In fact, uri kureba tukagira mu ekizibu kandi orama bumwe ko handike baruha hati botazi kuratirire mu ministry tera kugayo kati tuvuga kuza Kampala because usheme kwandika ukashoka gikuratirira ukareba ngo umu officer mu pa yagira ati yarugamo so tuhandikire minister kugira ngo atwishirize wa health we can because it akaturine we have already identified a plot in a former housing estate nanka edgali Nyindo Road plot 40 something nantali kuranka kugira ngo we now start planning to have a center 3.
Okay.
Area aho turi kugira ngo abo kuba turi kuza no kombeka what we call a tourism center ejo twa transitioning to health center 3 then it to turi call strategy facility ebase kuba a tourism center so no gihe plan gesizeshi yitwiye.
Okay, uba mnonga kugaruka mu bibuzo abakura barya hanaboniza kuba hakanye kacha kuba taro cyangwa mnonga ekitwo kwajana ekitwo antufano kuranga twatunga obuhereza konka haruko ebi kansara Richard mu anguzi oguna kansara irosifo wa kirijime nawe ryari kugamba ebiri kutana na nebimeya yaba natoreka hati kumanya umu minute somwe tunayitegereza kurungiwe kare yabarumwe mu rukiko narwo mutaro kumwitareka kandi tena bwanyuma hunko tunishe okutandikira kubasa kuba nitugumiza mu meya no isho kubigarakamu akuba irakariendo kwatenda kika nkibira n'ekyo kazonka katurihura
kansara kuzakira kirijimi yo ayirusifo nico usase cyangwa ibintu bya kansara biguza mu buhenda amateka kandi kubikuza nabibuza geshiriki nanga shibushungi cyari mereka kirito mu kansara mu rukiko urutwagizire erabe na munano kwa kashatu 2017 minati yawe na reju bya mutu passing bakajukorera erabe na mushanje yo kwa kashatu yajuturetera sha munana hino na kansara wabiragina hano bo nzabarinda yawe izinga point of procedure ari kwereka ngo bitukuza gukora bigwire meya insistinga speaker yamu harurinda bacira byose utashitiza tino wa second ingire tino wa proposing kati harabireho no kuchitisa nanga shimutuma bataka abaturage ikikwenda gukora so yade guzirwa mu buhenda biragiro kandi koko bareba bazabaroyeze bahandikira barakwenda kwayira kanso already kumanya byo buhenda biragiro baroza kuchalenginga save yakoze byone byakoze rwo bakabikora ni bahenda mati haza no waguzire nawe naza kurara narinda hati nabari muna hababera kanso naye nangwa muhe chapa kandi bagurukemo n'ibintu bibindi hazo juko jo yade ni housing ibintu bingi bine mwirwariro ry'abakazi y'ibintu bija gukoreraho immunization kwineho machinery ya kanso kwineho ibintu bingi konka bapanze tutine relocation plan tina nirizo kuta irwari n'abantu babiri bari n'abakozi babiri barimo ureba ngo eshiturimo turyumuco leya witogwa bingamba nyine nkati nko kuza kansara n'umubuzo ati ejo yari ngiye muzinga tino kukima ibintu tubihura ngo bikoze tubihura ngo koziriki arukora wing so tumuntu mu koti kureba waguzire yade kuyagitunjire yaba amateka abuyarabire muri gagabire gashikire konka okundi kubiriyo ahubwo minati nzizi zozo nkanizereka ngo tarabireho wakutisa cintecho tarabireho owachi proposing tarabireho no wachi seconding tarabireho no kucyereka public gakuza abantu abakwitwa bintu kabe turgi tibyitu kabandi tuza kubuza bakamara bintu in public ibintu bya government n'abantu tokin ko kaguze kintu kandi tumukweta rohoro mukweta gakubasi no bota city otunto twingo muza kutugusa ayo offices tukuzira turayitanga kombeka state offices ukara tufunze tubitenkaye ngira ngo meya mazima yabaye n'amagezi ebintu ebyakozire ibintu bya kugira ngo agurize yard ibyo barebe ngo ibintu babishazana otherwise council neza fyo sente nyingi bayiswara umuko cyangwa council nyingi hari na hati tucita ko bacu twababira aho koko nagambira sente runakora we nk'ingamba nyingi nakora imishanga ryo mukoti yonka shana bathereze judge wit asitamika council atangiye gushira imishanga yakaba municipality aho ko nibi yonkiririo kuyatusinda tidibi twine byo kuguza tubi wacha gukora burizana siba nahenda amateka ni sente nyingi muno ngabo kwasofa imishanga mu mantu no mayi ko tineke imishango egeye imishango atana mukaga hatakajiri wacisha magistrate mwe turi kwimishango igana akaba municipal council beshi imishango igana wasingona ngo 30 musigaraho so ningira ngo meye yatagenze akakwata umuriro umugufu nenda kusiga akaba municipality yajiruho.
Okay, ogwe ni kansarano warukujekera kiri kimwe mu rukiko rukuru rwa municipality y'Iturumu ahi me yarukwebemberana waho nibamwita umwami Richard Muhanguzi nyuma y'iri twagamba byone n'ikire bigambe byo wabihura kare me yatakagarikira mu ibuse byo rekaze uwo mugurusi wa Katungu echo konjero habo nk'umuturage umaziraho bwire ni mpurangu yirwa radio center tuwe katana kakuru mwaka gwa mu Rwanda kinana gumwe na ngora na kabareje takabire municipality bije yaba municipality yagishangaho concern z'abantu zwezero konkati abantu betungu itohereza baza kubutunga kai finally aho kutunga bohereza twahamanya iwohurikize waza kuza central division aho dena na police arwirwaro barracks tari police station barracks aho no basekwana tunganiza kushaba umugurisi rwa Katungo gere cyo wayongeraho deni na ba kansara z'abarya babiri bigambo bicakwirinje mere ya bigamba turaba rya masumu tugaruke ivuzo twende umugurisi wa Katungo
wewe munonga mu bugufu nyonaza kubahaka analysis akomuntu mukuru kandi tuye mutawuno munonga now naza kukaretera mu ufumu w'urujungu abazungu nabo yido kubara cy'ufumu barakugira ngo simple minds discuss people. Okay? Average minds discuss incidences. Okay? Nyonzire mwakandi. Big minds discuss issues. Okay? Then great minds discuss ideas. Mungene rubazo rwono utwatundira izuba kamba sabetu rubagani semu whether we are discussing a great idea, where we are discussing a great idea or an issue or an event or discussing people or that is a typical simple mind which discusses people. What discussion that is a typical simple mind. Okay? When areba mu muntu omwe kusha yaba ni wasayini injiri yaba ushiko ni wera share injiri yaba ni weya gurize yaba ni weya shiri sente wecho tachiri ari muntu. Okay? Now kwa abarenda kumanya simple mind orere cancel ogwe Muhanguzi. That's what that proverb means. Now discussion yona is about people. Na yene mshango na etokanchirugo. Let me start with a great idea. Mu bintu turi kugamba basebona banyabo meya no ruchiko na ngwanyo kandi kugamba meya ngambe council, municipal council. Mu bintu muri kora harimo a great idea. The great idea is this. Abaturichize. Close your eyes for half a minute. Look at this place in the next 50 years in your city. Look at it as a city in the next 50 years. Then that's got to look at Proti to 1117. Ejo Proti center 2 in 50 years in Hagatia city. hato muntu wa planning kutamwe chombeko eshiri ha standard ya city in the next 50 years. Isn't that a great idea? What other great idea do you think of? Reverend Hamba, your quotas. Are you expecting 50 years about council? I am asking you to do two things. One, plan great ideas of what this city will look like in the next 50 years. Two, umwami Samu tindi kuzati ndikugamba ngo muntu mukuru tindi kuchomishango, but what you can see is that your discussion, you are discussing an incidence of shifting an LC to a health center to, you are discussing an incidence of where to locate health center to. So in other words, your discussion is a typical average discussion of average minds. Incidence what incidence is going to take place. But remember, incidence here a great idea of making Kabale a city. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Kabale is already a city. It will take Chileja Kwara another 2/3 majority ya parliament kujizibira kuba city. Mngenda Kabale yabire city. Kasi munonga council any great ideas of making it look like a city. Ohobgi murugabya individual could discussing abantu echo chaha necho kurugo. Ezi police barracks nezo kurugo ziri mu town hagati. Eji yard ya district ibaweta muni PWD niyo kurugo agona maduka hagati ya city. Ara habere ro generator rwa police mwari mwakatari ejo proti timujiho muntu akombe kamwe gurofa yakanye ni 10 manya uri hagati y'urugudu. Think big, have big ideas, have great ideas of how this place is going to look a city. Now company tinde rugamba binje mwami Duncan esinda shaba abanyakabari meya na kanso yawe na office zona nyonda bashaba kugira ngo start immediately to organize a transition. There's something called Kabale Municipal Council in a short time will not exist. Tell you. Ninga nabiha me.
You are discussing great ideas.
It will not exist. Tell you. Something called Kabale Municipal Council. Omwami Sam. Wabolenda kumanya chabe ile hari Central Division. Za kumburi za bafo potro boba de dafutandika mujura yiji. Central Division is not there anymore. Mbarara, Central Division is not there anymore. So Central Division yona gamba muri Kabale na ajihe myezi miche munonga ulijakota chigamba Central Division hanu tiri hu. It does not exist. This is Kabale City. Mgeni kwela veri Kabale City basebo abari kurundo bururu abari teka kumwaga abati y'abantu barabakunda batera bururu banze waronda hora yesimbe. Okay, ubu nifutandika kurundo bururu akaza division zimuragambaga naziha zona ebyo byona meya amazima turi kugamba we are big. The big idea now is Kabale City. The big idea is how is Kabale going to look like. Mureke turuga kugamba kukolesa simple minds discussing people nankana musuma nanka ibirechi nankana ndakutwara echi kandi hato nankana kubagana nanka mwene jiproti meya mutawuni munu tuinemwe bizibu bibiri bikuru. I am advancing big ideas now. Two of them only. Tina rogamba nyinji. Ekizibu cyo kubanza Kabale kitwine. N'abantu abari Kampala abari decide ngira Kabale bakaleta kuna mabaru. ninga nagamba kubimeye Kampala barasitama mu nkiko babagane ebyakabare babitiso kwabo namwene kimwesemere kutengereza hati mwaza kutunga mapu esazire mu Kabare city aza mwamara mwije gombora tuntura mu radio hano habwenzi batatuburize habwenzi batatugambire hati twabwenzi batire side edge kandi tozo side edge start now. How is Kabare city going to be divided? Constituency bari nakutemera nkahe obgaba abachitumba na hati muchahunami abachanamira na hati muhunami ababu bari munami mureja kweshanga mukosi wese zimutaramanya nwabura kubiza muhati. That's one great idea. The second great idea is this. Okay? Muri Kabare mununa ngweteri Kabare kusha ndasasira umuntu watunga ubwememezi muri Kabare kunu uratura uratomerana n'abareyendeza. Your biggest problem is hitting your head against selfish people. Kanshoboro lichindagamba. I am talking about something called public good, not goods. Public good. Basebo na banyabo akatale kale ngo kuombeka urago bano me urago bano kandi katale ko kubakatabire
urago bato naka abatwire sete turagoma turabashashura naka interest tubugire mwa
plot 1117 je muri kugamba yaguma ngoko hari hati umwana kuguza bw'icombe ko cya cité urago bano ejo quotas haguma hati. Remember the public watungo bwebembezi tukutoranaga mu bwebembezi kugira ngo osavinge public as a public abariyo yagoba tikuri kugira ngu kashi benshi gambe ndi kora marawahika ubugana n'abantu tinde ndakubagamba amazina konka amazina binji barabamanya oragira ati ejiprosti munajitwara mutariye seti ejiprosti mwaza kugira locatinga murabanza mwajimba mbone kugiye mwinja u abo wara ubwinde homeye
tuchire no mukota
kugira ngo esombe ko ninga ejiprosti murabanza mwajimba rero namara bari nakiguzo muhindi mgenu riyare nkati nkeji yadi na uro muntu ora complaininga niba muratura muragira ngo government ya Museveni nimbi kugira ngo eraretaga investors ba China ngoretaga investors ba Hare ngoretaga konka sifo seruta manyera rugatungu mu Rwanda hano twari rwakaraba hati yaba investor mwaba mwine investor wanyu akaba ari we ya developing Kabare yanyu ora rongo nyondo teka gujo niyo government policy yimurendaga ngishika natoro chakanisa tiyashwara
by Uganda build Uganda
this week nibwo bahingwize another act ibareta ngo ni what do they call it nayo egiye kugira ngo bakozese okay waza kora contract okozesa abamuntu awamuntu yabara competing no waheru bido banze waje abaza hawinning awamuntu. That act passed. It was a private members act this week. So umwami Duncan wabara munonga kumpaka chance of analyzing the issue nyona analyzing in a broader sense abari selfish muri Kabare mureke kuremesa abarenda gukora echo ndi kimwe echa kabiri. Think big, don't discuss people, discuss ideas. Then please Kabare Municipal Council LC3 LC1 Kabare Municipality arrange a handover to Kabare City mwebale munonga
wali mnonka omugulusi wakatungule reka twatera amasumu make deni bakansala z'abalinjani baza kusibula olutalo kwendera kube bingi byona meya yarigamba not ishatu mwenda ibiri mushanju ina mukaga itano not mwenda na not mushanju itano kinana mwenda not VOKFM halo sebo nibakwitoha
nibanye tawusika sebo naterera kigonjo mwame dankani
mwame usika twakwakira
hati yego muguruso barugabo yaenda kutisa tungaye ke rugamo muramwa
ata
bakagenda basenya irimbo bataho ni garaji ngero gato kubona kesi ngarukungu kuri kureba bongereza kabateka nkaye kabazika nkaye
okay
ikindi
yes
tamu ngo musiguru tare kuja mwazo mu kugamba ari meyapsha ngo ine point tokaje no kwakwati igwariro ati ubwe turi muno bwo kwetaga n'amagwariro mizi tukagombeka hobo yande ke nabandi batise
okay kai we bari mnonga Oscar ukuriga kigonji VOK halo sebo
guru badu jenda ndaruga bugarama village kana gukaisha ushima sabukante
ntwakwakira badu
ndishana no siya ikibuzo cyanjye na araga na wajibwa mu polisi kukiga yo mu polisi yo jara bita bakayito jangu yabo polisi jangu batazaje ikindi bajongo jigaro no jakara ni shara mu
kinana naguma
ati nguko kushangara buze kibira cyo mu Rwanda ukagura tara ko ukashangara serigwe ikindi ntabwo ahandi hagiye no mu koti niyo hatiya ikibuzo kinera ku kotegereza uko mushanga guraza kuruga mu koti
okay kare obare VOK
obare omwami dankani ubwo ni wagaba Emmanuel kansara ku bwari bugonshi
wagaba twabaki
yes mbeno dankani onyikirize nsime omwami gwakatungu kandi kiriju witarakira kwabura abantu munonga omukabane na Greta Kigezi yakuretera akantu ko kugira ngo leaders abari mu leadership rutiya preparing a transition ejo transition turaze kujipreparing nka leaders abari mu kabari nangwa na Kigezi kwa turi kuretaho entebe kanisa yo kugira ngo reka twombeke bizimbe biraretaho sesimbunji ya site then tukorene zonkuto ezabire zayigwigwe nyimaho konga sofa zashubire zikabe bikorogero ezitine maramo ebyo nebinte bicushemerire kuba turakora as per now then nyine nahuriraho owagambaho ekintu kirimbo irimbo ndagira tura ataraza radio ninga nabo nomwe mu ryabo abatarashoma makuru kumanya ecyashora mu mpapura z'amahurire kumanya ngo habari kwaguza kumanya ngo irimbo kuryabo kira hampa bariteka hampa akubanda teka ngo kino muntu wafire mu kabare municipality akaburwa aho kumuzika ihirimbo ririho dirikirengere mwenu meyawe bari munonga kugumura leta entebe kanisa mbunji yo ko preparingira site yitu nebitare biwatire ugurumakanga abamwe nangwa bacari mu lockdown konka etawuni yo sofa erikweyongera okwaka munonga genu meyawe bari kuza icyanga cyawe
kare uwo bari munonga kasara ukuriga bugunji alokora
yes Duncan na group
yes ebo
ubu ni veteran kerebu
yes please
ntwakwakira
nashimira kutayise team kandi kucira munonga na meya manya omurareba Uganda yona erashobangirirwa ninga buri kintu cyo nabantu kitashoborokerwa warakura tugambira protisi nyingi nezipaktaramanya narembezi bona batazimanya ukuzatwerwe irigare zirabura zisoya so chobere kiri kirungi yaza kuruga hano ya okwataga ibintu amushanwa atushobora ati protegeka kwagwa nanka
akire turakabone
okay cyakata kiri konka ogwe birungi owaguzire sefasi twakisimira mukama kugira ngo ize developer n'umuntu oraranza hale kandi tiye no watereye simu ningo wayijira already arayitongo tamusifasa katungo gumwanya nangwa obwe naba KDA nabo baze mu buryo mu mushano gurajwa nabo barebe ngo ejo KDA yadi nayo egende hamurembe okukira munonga atenda kandi hamuheru ekizibu no kugira ngo baru allocating health center to ejibarafaniga kuba center series bafura ni ejiwike yawe tubutaborereze mibazi kandi bakasama yatugambire ngo ne catchment ira y'abantu barayikamagana musanze so bastamin community baru allocating ejibacu bakwa benesete batandikiro ne financial ombeke egwaliro abantu batunga uhere.
Wabari mnonga veteran Caleb, we okay? Hello?
Duncan Orirota.
Ndireje nyabo Rirota.
Webare vetera abo bantu bakuru.
Ni wabari ukurikiza?
Konka kambanze nakushaba omazumo nyambe ndabike shonga zanje.
Omukanya
kandi mbanze nakusima okwikirize kiwaturaganisiza gwa mukaga mukama ko mugisha.
Amina.
Oguno mchara success Agnes Muhanga Town kanza. Ekisabe kirani ndeta mugisha meyaka kamanyabure. Agwa mukaga kuba kuriyayizire akataraze kurambika ishonga zeyo kuyazirambike rizoba ndateka. Ekinareba Dankani omugeji Uganda twine ba mafia abashumankuzi abashuma abarenda ngo bagume batekatekere kabare aza bataramanya ngo hariyo muntu wahanze okurugiriro ko yatshobororera ebintu byona bitwigwe nawurira nagira no busasi mu mutima kwiyaho ekinanda ekinareba egira kajya kansareri waturetera ogwe kansara mazima ndashaba meya mutasire taramanye charakora ashemerere kuba ine no kwarashasha kandi ekindi ogwa mukago gwawire nkakugambira nti abeho kukwatanisa ari mitosamo yagamba ngo hariho gapu na meya yagamba ngo hariho gapu mwenu nandabashaba ezo gapu bazitabe bakorera omuntu wahansi akuba kubarayo batazitabire omuntu wahansi taratunge obuhereza then ekimbaendera ndenda kushaba meya meya agumizemo akorera muntu wa burijo kandi agumizemo na plani zeye we akora omurimo gumukama yamutumire ngo akorera abanyakabare areke kufa ibigambo by'abantu ekikuru we akore kirashemeza mukama ansa atari okusimwa mukama jamusimiro mu iguru kandi nandashaba abanyakabare oguno mugisha gwabo gubine hatiya obwire bukabare yamara bikirize ninga bange tibakabonaga meya oyine ntunguka nkogu kandi tibari mubona mwenu nandashaba bamwongereyo mpaka amaririze plani zeye nungi zayine kandi zayinira abanyakabare akuba kubara muherezo mu muhanda niziza kufa ndaendera
hereruka nicho success reka tu
mazima ndaendera Dankani okurira kwanje ko rukiko tikwabusha ndenda kufimogo muzeyi fomi yazizeyine ziyatuha na nyombaga nyina kapapura na peni nazihandika kandi mukama ko omugisha ahandi kandi mpurikize ziyo ka abantu bagireke jumere sinira na management imwe bare kutongeresha
kale wobare boss halo kola
wobare omanisa rongo
wobare kurikiza
kana shemerwa munongo kurra kana shemerwa munonga okutayisarende zabona munongo kigiye yafoto Kigezi
uryoha
ubwo muhereza justice ngiya harikirwe kayonzo mu rutungamo
muhereza justice twakwakira
so abende zabo bashobora ibirungi na munonga ije koreka okutanisaka no kuba bamwe na munonga omwendezi bwabo akwe kinkunda cyitwa kugira ngo omwendezi yaje omwendezi abase kukora wenka kandi akore ikintu ecy'abanyuma batari kwetegereza kandi akore ikintu ekikanse tari kwetegereza icyo kiretaga ekibari kweta ngo kuba dictator icyo kintu kikunda munonga ntabwo cyo niho nindeba ngo ejo bageze kushobora n'abantu ari inyuma kintu kabahutuza tuyamu eti kushaba ni kimwe ikabona bakwatagame babase kondeka umwanya gwabo bari munonga dakate nanishima kandi bahurikiye
kare bari justice abantunga mu baturebere ninza kwace simuisha tabo deni tugaruke mu guzo tendere kola halo wanje se
Halo.
Sebo bakwitoha. Karekera omuguru sitwakwakira.
Hati ekindenda kugamba nimira kubanza nasima rwakatuli. Yatesa kurungi munonga.
Webare.
Wali bakanso teriho okya wabalimu nabo kuzana kusha. Tukabasa kugira meya dikiteta aza nimumutine kimukozire urabareba nicyo kimwe nibingi munonga tokareto mushango gumwe abari koza kuya ari koza no gwita karime ukajwanza byona ukabinihindura mukatogo rero abantu bakabura n'ekibagarukamo. Now council has a right in fact to council even release. Now what is he talking? He's talking to people who don't know. In the mind of discussing in the childish.
Omuguru sikarekera. Webale mnonga? Hello? Ninjire kiteekateko kya wawachi kizayi kyaba nekizo omuguru sikarekera. VOK hello?
VOK hello. Yes Mr. Duncan.
Wanje sebo.
Webale program n'abakuru.
Webale kukirekeza munywani.
Yego sebo ne Elias natera kabaru mutamu.
Twakwakira Elias.
Yego. Nani yaragamba amwamugo muzei karebu. Owatugira ngo atrisi ngo cyabashimiye kukitinga. Ninye andani ebibuga by'amani. Umuseji. Byine bishaha.
Okay.
Instead kare naje ngo cyata kabare batondeka bateka mutino kabishaha biturarebe bidyo mu Randani. Azani kugira ngo bashiftinge wari mnonga.
Kare webale mnonga enteekateeka ya omwami Elias. Ekibuzo ekyo yino awakibuulizo ndiisho bamweta Peter wa Kigezi FC yanagira ngu enshongezi omuguru ogwa rukwereza ngu bihe kishaya hagati y'etawuni ziya nabaza kugaruka mbya bibuzo bibiri Elias na Peter noza kukigaruka mutoro kwendera kankwate ezindi simu ibiri deni yakubakire indaka ryo nakatwirukango. VOK hello kola hello kale katube tukwesa asire turebo Oria radio wanji.
Yes Duncan.
Wanji sebo.
Webale kwere bihanga.
Webale kurikiza noha.
Obonyale atera ari muhanga.
Twakwakira Alex.
Nyendire ngumbuze meya. Ndamutima agokushonza ebirangiko byebato okuyagiweka okwebintu biguzibwaga.
Yes sebo.
Ngeno we ebintu biguzibwaga hi. Agenshi akamanyisa ga bushari kare kulinda kwika kutugojo bijona kandi abachimanya uko mwende.
Okay. Kale wabale mnongo targa VOK kola.
Hello.
Wanji.
Kuramo.
Wabale kuchiza noha.
Owamani Jonathan nyakino mbigongo marahama.
Twakwakira omnyarahama.
Nimwe nakira. Wabale nawo ata some select studio omwe. Nowe nterere yanjye negira ngo narisente kateke yanjye negira ngo we tingwikiriza kugira ngo omwe kansejo ya kabari municipal ka noni ngranti niki ogwe kansara mu muhanguzi y'abarinde neriha kurugaya kagira ngo atateba ni nabandi ba kansarazi ichikumenza ngumuntu werga akakanise tekateka ngunabagwire no basako dumuntu we wakanise kintu cy'abantu bindi kigwire cyangwa nti umwe babanza bamanyisi abwinshi abanyakabari bona babanza bamanya bwinshi kansara muhanguzi nargayo akakanisa icy'abantu bindi cyangwa nti umwe omihange to centreva opposition yagaye ine tekateka nunji kwenda kwa government ejigendaho government ebatwara muka bakine mugasho yet what is the role of the opposition now? So nyongera nti nyona naningira nti washikane na kansara mahanguzi chimzingana nawe yene kine takwe natuka Mr. Duncan.
Kale wabale mnonga omukuru. Last caller hello.
Yes Duncan osibota.
Tuliche sebo oryota.
Nyogunide ne from Southern Division.
NSU kuruga Southern Division twakwaki.
nanenda kubuza meya katubulire ngo hino mushango bw'abana muri site bireyine ati bakuza kukita almost 1 billion ecyo meya na kigamba uti
okay
kare
ubwo bari mnonga umushango gw'abaguruho ni njirame yana abanagumanye hati niza kutarikana ba kansarazi just ibigambo bibiri byo kurekera abahurikiza te nabwanyema umugurusi gwa Katungu oyine kibuzo kimwe cyo kugaraka mu inteka yawabuga kino indi kishayikiro gagati yetawone neya denize uwo mwami Sam nawe atwereze ubutumwa bw'amuhero turo kwendera program meya agarike mu bivuzo byabuzwe n'iteka mu byarutari bingi kuba umukugamba kwitevuzo byo na twishan tubigarakamu Kigezi nchestu asigasana zono kwenda tukozese kubasa kubana tuendera program iti kantani kena nao mkuru wotake yanjira no kweyanjura but it's okay no masaka kweyanjura den nabwanyuma wajiru gutuma warikira abantu mudakike mweyo kabone
baba munonga umamidankane amazina nilaka baranyita Sande John Peter Chandazi kandi ndi kansara orajwekera abantu banyabikoni kandi ecande terizoba akuja nkunaho twahurire ebyabihogwa mukaga twaina twije hano izoba ebintu tubishoronze tushobora abanyakabare abanyaganda bona barebe yadi twajugurize omunaka mu byo buhishire habokuba ekintu ecyabire kijyo mu ground ninga cy'abantu bari kwebuso munonga kikacho kugira ngo tukaguza igwariro mwene igwariro twenda kuri tankahe in fact dankani niwe ekanso ya Central Division na kamanchirimu kandi kashobora aba Central Division abajanti men igwariro mu mugizachi mu muginde then wamara mu resolution mu kanso tukaza kwa makukire naso kuchirete mu kanso yitu ya municipality muje omwanya gutwine gutire mu igwariro gucari muke twetagwa mwanya muhango then kanso ejirechi eba amwanya obuzireki ubwo abantu bashimye ko yadachi barakorera abantu bitu kitari kugira ngo twange ekintu kije kitu tucange kugira ngo kijachi tuta abantu bavuga kujachi abantu bije kuza kunyazinga kabana batavuga kujachi aho kukorera so echo kintu echo tukikambiraho ka Central Division tukikizingineho konkambreno abantu bitu ba kabare ndabasha customer yaba mwahurisiza ibitwabagambira igwariro muza Central Division
batungo buhereza
muzera aha polisi utungo buhereza ebintu byo ndumwisho lewa munonga okumpurikiza
wabale munonga umukuru Sande John Peter Chandazi aha kare kansara bifabushani wo mbigambo bice munonga
ubare umwami dankani hamwe n'abahurikiza kuko abagambira amazina ni Ronald Bifabusha kandi kansara wa Bugonji kandi mu kansu ni chairman wa Works Committee and Natural Resources mbene ebintu byona meya bishoreza kandi kimwe kimbagambeho no kubagira ngo haro kansara yagira ngo mayaka yite chimpu tajwa second tajwa proposing mu kansu abagamo anonymous kushanga ekintu twena mu kansu twakikize mu ndugumi kandi kira tukansu akacandika kurungi kandi yashobora seminga ejo nankeji ejo resolution mbere twera kakansu twatukikize ngo wari ministry kuyayikirize ngo yadi baji disposing bagiguze kandi bagiguza ubuteka bw'ubwo kandi kindi none nande namurize tubisumiye ko baragenti ezo sipo niyo wabere broker ojo nankeji atinga kureka nawe w'ikikuru ekiyakozire ekiyaberimu ti n'urupapuro tuyamureba ndetse dozone zivasi yashashuye ziri akawunti y'akazu ekikuru tukibize no kugerageza abasa ukuganyira abanyakabari none ikindi ndahembera umwami Duncan nawe abantu tutanike tusime namunonga tusime niwe twakabari municipality hamwe n'ababembezi abarimo namunonga bacha person FCC bende kasamu hamwe n'abakansalas riyare ebintempa ibikozwe mu kanso bikagenda umutembere eriyo kandi byabasokurwa rero cyamwe mu Duncan kamaze nagamba abantu banje ababugojera namunonga ibintu kwetengekwa ukora guto rwa Rutogire Road nenda kuba manyese esane bikuja cyane kuja futa nguto ufutangira harendezo okusaktere ka Bugonji rero batandike barukore kandi abantu banyakirima ni kurubinga mu kanso okuja urugutogwa kirima road tubase okurutera ka korasi nitwe muri rugonji tubase okurebeka je kandi base kumurereje ahandi abendeze birungi kandi mendeze kuja tumwe twatanise nk'abantu bakabana municipality kandi meya gumizamo ivi na Richard Muhangu twaturi mu kanso arari ku debating aje nkamuri turashobora ibindi birashobora ibindi kandi harwaka n'abahurikiriza twiniho kanso nanda bashobora mwije n'ibyo tona kubitera natwe tukaronda igwaro kuko meya abagambe 2015 igwenda kuba ariho turikore muri kimwe cyona kigende umumisho kandi kibonere kandi igwaro rimpa ryaze kugumaho ryaze bitandika fresh kandi central division mugumize mu twatire paka kuse 2015 aho igwaro twargombekere abantu bakatandika kwije
bo bari mu kasara Ronald Bifabusha umugurusi wa Katungu ikibuzo yine kimwe cy'inkwamye mu kiratware dakika yona
abana tujya kambanze nyikirizaho kacemanze hariho umuhuriza wagambe kintu kigwire kintarena ngo agende naco we live in a democratic society mwa muri mu rukiko the majority ya sharamu nico cyaraba minute okay so yateka ngo umuntu umwe kushango haboko umuntu umwe yahakanisa ngo ntabwo ejo baze kumuronda kutisa nawe ugwire sebo tiko nchikozi chikaga
okay echai no fashion
cyashemeza muronga kureba ngo nyowe njirago muze kugira ngo ndashira kureta mu debate mu bantu azeri debate yentunguka nizo nabashabire kugira ngo muranzie katugambe in the next 40 years murebe kari kashaha katundame hagati y'amagorofa ga city. First of all shaha tawujiri size y'ishaha, secondly tukochongerayo, thirdly orarona mwanya kukubatire munambori aheru ya city abariyo mwatisha, fourthly oizorebe nkaza Pioneer Maru, urebe nkaza Game muri Kampala, nkaza Forest Maru, urebe nkaza Village Maru, omwanya guziriho gurakire icyo shaha nyonobere ndatisa ubwo mwanya kona bako muntu omwe atombesere gorofa ate supermarket nkeza handi hone
kare wabare mnogo mu Bruce rwa Katungu akire kariyo kiruka chairman Samari
n'icyo wabare mnonga baradankari azagaruka bechi buzo nanda za commenting akintu cyo umushara success muhanga yagira ngo gap to I think you between the area kuyatura tanika time of office tugerizo kutambura step by step kandi na yala Saturday buna nkagira ngo ekizibe kiriho tikiri political between me and mayor, it is a planning gap. Nicho naze ngo as an accounting officer and town clerk ebintu biri kukorwa nko kubikozerwe hakashime kuba harabaho proper arrangement yo kuja mu bikorwe. Then umugurisi wa Katonda wa Katungu yagira ngo mine is an average thinking, you see, kandi washwa wanshemeza ko wagira ngo democracy dictates
verse
nyowe nkasam ndabasa kushanga nabiri cause ndabanye ni engagements na mayor nezindi konka kanso yanje yakora position ndagenda na decision yachi ya council and I must protect the interest of my council or else ndabantare kusavinga abantu mushidagira ki abonda serving, and their decision was turaza kwikiriza hari rwariro turenda a proper facility kugira ngo abantu batungo buhereza buri equivalent na standard za health center 2 engineering position ya central division. Then issue yecha kana chirenjero na mayor obunani chairman w'eminyeto katunga opportunity yo kuzamu Commonwealth Youth Conference London kandi nkatayira ho onyonda kunde mizano Stanford Bridge necha cha Chelsea warabo kutokamanya ngo nekigira ki necha kiri mu center ya London mu misho enyuma bakachukora inawe kugira ngo kirakora kiriho commercial buildings kandi nikice no mu bucebwe kozo ratekwa kumanya uratekwa kwa appreciating kabare no buturi kura turatekwa kumanya ngo tukure konka tutayika tura scrapping off buri ntunguka yona cause sports activities nazo twine turatekwa kumanya ngo hina abana baragomerwa muki
kumuryezo
abarabone amentasa nabo baratekwa kuba bara considered kandi umuhamigaru wa Katungu kacha kuntambwireho toka yahura city na green parks. We still need these green parks. Okay. Tulete na green parks kugira ngo town yeri kukura konka etaba form of orari hanka London niho batangire kukopa kugira ngo bakore skyscrapers ni nyombeka ya Amerika na za Dubai kuzije zaenda zikize boda konka London ekeba gensi eri etarombeka kurenza kanye n'itanu mbenu bo barakunda views zabo za nature and all that. So nakabare turatekwa kugira ngo planning kugira ngo kutura turukora tourism city tituraza kugira tourism city tutine big town hall ahi barasa kora town hall meetings kandi nebisha bimwe barabyombeka inawe kugira ngo kibe shaha then bamara bachindire ebenka town hall. So ndateka ngo nesha turachenda kandi and moreover twa planning no buturareba hari tumanye ngo accessibility y'abantu bitudayerete kwa turate kuba mindful of that. Cause Kampala bakombeka nambule konkana kivuwe cyariho
bariyo bombekana kivubona yo nenda kuchira
even no twashiri mu town center
we are debating development
exactly so ndahendera ndenda kusima abahurikiza kandi abagize gutera amasimu itunka Central Division omwizina rya division atindi kugama koko mwamigero wakatumwe and atekateka nyoti discussing aga individuals nishona atanchire na ndagira nti this is not between some and central issue ninga meya na chairman wa division. These are entities. Central Division to the entity erakora 50% watu gitana northern na southern kukora 50% of Kabale Municipal Council. So ekitura kola tisheme kuba kiri ekirarwanise ntungu kayachi ya Kabale Municipality konk interest za entities aharurengo rwitwa cause neto turye cooperative body ibarahababira ninga na yekagira ki ekahababira kugira ngo one Kabale Municipal Council yakora muri bogwayo nka custodian wa property isichuwaringe aho kutirwari kandi ndenda kusima meya kugira ngo hatariho light yo kugira tubaza kuba rirwari.
Okay,
kandi nitwe ekitarabiro even for a single day necho kugira ngo abantu batabona ubuhereza kureke cyakiri hora reba amahurire go garakora ibyago gagire kintu ndoga kandi tuturaza kushemererwa irwaro ryayombekwa kandi umurimo gwitu koko turi managers cause this abani ba planning authority itu turi managers itwo gwituraza kugugira ki kugukora. So abaragira ngo gap, there is no gap to me. Mutima gwanje guri clean. Interest is in the protecting and as a division as an entity.
Ubwo bari mnonga omwami Sam arenitwe ebibuzo ninjira ebimeyo ineti binchi mnonga no basako esede kika kishatu shanani yenda kumanyisiyo kurikize ngo hariho abandi banti 15 aba COVID-19 abatwegitaho mu Uganda. Umubare gwa Kigana Shanshu na 5 ukurikirira kitongole cye by'amagara 12 n'abavuji b'imotoka bya trailer bashatu n'abantu abarukurugo muri itwe konka bagiziriho akakwate n'abavuji bya ba trailer. So hati Uganda twemerira abantu Kigana Shanshu na 15 no baheza kutwegita ho mbwiro butaro bwa hari ati okuyo kurangira results yezo rukurugo mu samples kwindukire no kwisho mu izoberinde. So babirangira shaha inawo so hata abantu Nigana Shanshu na 5 meyagaruka mu ibuse byo mu dakika kisha tina then twende ariho umuntu waburuse ekibuzo messages nyingi konka cyankwato munonga n'ekibuzo cha yanagira ngo forest mumburiza meya forest ya Bugonja hagati ya town yo kubika abashuma no kunagamwa abana bazirwa ba maraya ngo barajigamba ho kintu bamwita Center Edison okurega umuri Bugonja national nyendo kigaruke
bari munonga omwami Dankani Bugonja forestry tukaturi ku in fact twakira mu advanced stages kugira ngo tuhingane n'ababugonji forestry tubahe bakashuju then Bugonja forestry mu potemo ekitoreta mu housing estate konka budagambira batankotinga konka baza kwa barakireba turasa korara Bugonja market that forest rasa kwa yagenzire ningiri kugenda yagenzire ucyurira Dankani so batabara bajibara abo kuba mukacha akunda burira yagenze hariho wambuzo wa Southern Division yagira ngo mishango ari kureba naka yaje gutadiscassinga abantu ngo ezo ni simple minds kokana bwe twasutamutire amura mwo bashobora kuba ariho nabwe araza kuguma aranaga abo kuba omwami Dankani niwe mwami kwa katungo ko ryatu kuza kumbeka katare yes twita this is the same person umuzaga arode akajati gaga akatati karagira ki karombeko ngera ngwaza hatarebe kizeki ekiri he was defeated by then na hataraza kugira ki na hataraza kuba defeated abo kuba ikintu cy'abantu ekibarareba tiwo kigwanisa ngo wagira ki abantu bakabari kuzire nabo barama tibo tindi mu buyayi by then kuko arashitekereza takaburiraga ngo nyibire I'm straight forward what ekintu ekiretwa ngo ntunguka nakizaho ndakikwatira yagamba mitwe mishango atarenga mishango atano bukaganira ngo yaje twereke ibyo mishango atano bukaho mwera kwikigana icyo kubaza cyabyo emishango mingi nawe ari part of it tumura mushaka gumukoti emishango mingi nakatara uwo yekangaga azo mukoti neje mishango yona ko kutwagira umukoti kandi yakatari turaza kugisinga abo kuba katare abantu there is evidence icyo kugira ngo 1 billion ahora 1 billion ebyo ne byaragenda bagamba tin hata kagire manya akatare no bari kombeka umushango 1 billion no ebyo ne bye twine ba lawyers tukajuriza umu high court na ko mu court of appeal wategereze kandi we hati yo gu we yamanya tamuturenda kuzishashura abo kuba hariho abadaga twine evidence so ndajana ntabantu eco kitaba teganisa mulungu hariho wagira ati meya ko yaje gwaga mataka abweje ataragazira umwami dangane ngereza muri wakana abantu babugonje barampera ubujurize hariho in fact ogumushya nikamugisha ndera kumusima abo kwa bakaruga hano baza no prime minister twaruga hano baza no na kugupobera oribiro babugemirire ejine baruha iyi prime minister kwandikira honorable bet among minister of lands housing and urban development Kampala dear colleague matters of public land at Kasechero in Kabale municipality nera kushuma eje ya kabiri tindaza kujishoma yono but arekine nangu abantu bamayengu ndafayo kandi abikuratirira reference made to the above subject matter and to the letter written to me on the 10th October 2017 by Mr. Byamisha Central, the New Kabale Municipal Council. Mr. Byamisha Central informed me that the public land at Kasechero was in 1987 fraudulently transferred to Mr. Eric Bariamushura and John Kabugo. I'm following up. Hariho a issuance of land title for plot M 345 to Gonji Road in Kabale district. In fact, that is near inagamba yaba PW yaba baratura. This is the Prime Minister's office alikwandikira Mr. Robert Nyombi acting chairperson Uganda Commission ahitaka lyabarema ali kugira ngo this is therefore to ask you to study the matter and expedite the process to issue the above mentioned land title in the name of Foundation for People with Disabilities. None erindi taka orikureba naryo abantu bababwe baguma batusime abo kwa rone nebitu nkoku muzego akatungo yagamba itwe twatandikye futekereza in the line ya city kashana hiturira prime minister uramaya ngo abo kuba turetaga industrial parks akantera yaje ngo identifying itaka rizwaza kutamu industrial parks that's because we are looking at the city twamuhandikira twatunga itaka rya cyanamira ahabera hariho airstrip na bamahaba babiri notified ebihandiko mbyine kucimwe kwa twabwakira twatanga ku preparing njase industrial park twashuba twagamba n'aba Kabale diocese nabo kinyogo nahandikira na minister wa finance na Ibaraheri ya kugira ngo badike n'ugashibara ndesete zo kugurita nayo kugira ngo tutungeho industrial park so we are ekindi bwana Duncan agamataka gona ko twijire mu Kabale Municipal Council amizi kashanga ati title and it was intentional ningashi ubundi bakeba ko hatiya turi kugezaho kureba ngo twaga protecting agona gagira ki kamukira health center nibwo tutitire forms kamunaka ecyaki bari kugamba in fact ecyo kishaha nacyo tikine title aza tushanira mushya person arare yazo mu documents ze aboko bari kakisiga mu by that time hari habaye bari kuki claiming
bakabaza kuchirwanira na district
bakabaza kuchiclaiming konka twa moving very fast kugira ngo tugire ki tutunge title abantu abari harako ko bari kuchiclaiming documents zirimo waza mu oraza kurara wagira ki wazibona bugonje market nayo turuzi kuzikorera title nayo tayine title rutoma ya center 2 kirengere butarerandi kakabano babucika na bitete aho wagira ngo cemetery abantu bafa bakafa bingi what's the use of the cemetery
no kuzika mu abantu
kuzika abantu abati naho kugeretse aho kuzika hashira fa bizitira aro umwe twaza kubuza kibuzo bundi baba bafutiriwe bari kugira ngo ubuze nese kibuzo baza umuto wakugira ngo umubuzo baza bamije twoka ko baza kubuza kibuzo sisine abo kubo batomwirimbo no wabugo wabo kandi ni kansera muzika. In fact, that's our responsibility kumuzika. Abo kuba kwaramara ubwire bwingi umumachari akabugo wamukeminga gwaho muri mugutu gushaki kumuzika kandi twine ngoshi naka kirengere turikuza kukongeraho n'irindi ryo kugira ki abo kuba na cemetery tuwogereka hagati yenki tubamo ubundi tugumaga
tuhererukene
n'isima umucyara Agnes success webare abo kuba yacuboraje nera kusima umwami gwa Katunga abo kuba yije mukakirushu ya isi yagamba ondajanto utayitegereza taraje taraze kwetegereza kuko niyo nayigamwe bintu bingi nayigamwe bingi twazaga to discussing ibintu development hati waza hano empapuro dene birasho tiwabura mu center kuko rikoreba tindamayana bwe ndagira nti turaza korana twatabone biconco by'abantu bo kunjira mu kanso ukashanga usayininjira mu minutes umukitabo sayini ukakirana allowance ukagira uti nyo tindamaya ko kushishire hashyirafa kwereta cyera ko mu kanso
dega sendere meya aho umukuru Dennis Southern Division wanagira ngo ari umushango gumwine
umushango niko nari kugamba umushango rero nitwine emingi erayika kumune ndijo yakatare akutwara turukombeka mu kimanye kandi akatare ubwo umushango tibukabira umushango tikirangwese bw'umuntu yahandika byandika akatwara umukoti ngo bujompora ibyo baza kujyasi baza kusharama wamenya ngo umwami Duncan hakahariho na interim order twazaho twahoza bagira fitinga nikuhora rega katare kazeki karutamba kandi ngo abantu bagume bayo karutamba batareba hari bibati bakajya ngo umuntu mu ndatire kiri kujyasi ikiri kugendomisha sino akansaransi abo kuba Duncan twine council a very cooperative sino basha persons ba divisions we work as a team sino group ya district no maybe turafa naka ariho naka ko yari ugwamukaga kuba ryo mu radio haje mu tiyantere simu yaje ati meyambwe ne rizatwa kuyaza azati to kabire ati okatwitire kibina ati mwene twe turataba kujya shi
ekibina po
you people abantu bakambinga gwafu twaza mu koti judgment njine baja gutinyira okasi ejo niyo judgment yazire cyangwa se ngo tine okasi to ine mugira ki muramu hati nyonda nditaba tekibina kandi tine muramu kandi so ejo cyaza hashuba hagira ndijo wanterera yagira ati manya ati kwata n'aba district tinama y'aba district niba turabasa kuburyo mwebeze uri leader muyoboye meya urenda gukorera abantu bawe ya RDC utakwatanisha na ofisi ya chairman cyamaze gucora ko wataje ukashanga utarabasa kuvugana na ba division cya persons bawe ngumutisi yes arasa kugira bumwe mutikiriza inganamo but you are supposed burijo kugira cyo
meyanza kubona kandi akire tuyije
finally nera kusima mwa Duncan sime vyoke akutweta tukagira ki ashobora kandi sime n'aba central kugira ngo ugu at least owagira ngo igwariro ryo police ramba police arabi igwariro ramba in fact no prisons twirehera center yindi ezihera center zone zirayamba buri muntu wera wagira ki wa Uganda so nera kusima abantu bera batesimu kandi ho kuba hina ho tushobize we are not angels mutugambire naho tushobire tugeki mutusasire kandi mutugambire kwa mpa mushobire konka muta tutarika ukashanga n'ikitayo kitaza and finally ko na success ya muza murambi yo kamusasira kare muhanguze rukene abo ko ebyeye wahura no kwaragamba there is that hatred aza ndamugira ngo ayetise no mu kristayo azo mu kanisa ayetise abo ko bagumuyini ro mu techo kiniga orasa no kubaruka aboko waragambara burira symptoms so namusasira kandi aboko bakamumanyira nabwo ko tuzwe mu kanso ararwa afite isebindi atise center mu kanso bakamumanyira kandi agumiza bazomureka kwese imbabura meya araza kwa program ya program yo gukora ibiremire center n'abantu bamweki akaru kunka abantu lireho kake atirisi dangire makabe
uwo bari mnonga meya umwami Emmanuel Center ya mchani ya dakwebazo mu gurusu rwa Katungu umukuru Sunday John Peter Chandazi kansara wa Nyarikoni kandi yenda kwebaza na kansara Ronald Bifabusha amwe na chairperson LCC ya Central Division umwami Sam Arenito watirisi mu bari mnongo watsindikira message y'ustashoma noza kusasira kire tubatwine kake mbwendo reka tweyonjira kugumizamu okwerinda amune no kwetantare ndware ya COVID-19 wahurira abandi bantu okuba yiyongeraho abakwenda kuza omarwaro narishia barwira baryo mu rukiga arho mwami Sepi Brand abateriro motoka free notu mshanji 5 mshanju aberna mshanju na mshanju ananina 0 mshanji 5 mshanju aberna mshanju na mshanju ananina watera motoka ejenesha kutwara umwirwaro abantu abinedware ya COVID-19 bayika miliyoni 5 bitwara 31 kanana runana 33 aitwa ashitamira abantu mitwarire rukaga aberna mukaga nibo bakwatwa akakukako abafire mukama bahereza icyumuro kirungi n'emitwara 34 bibirana n'umwe ayitwiza hafu abantu 816 abakizire miliyoni 2 mitwaro 16 rwenda bibiri 23 kandi abakiryo marwaro ne miliyoni 2 mitwaro 8 kenda bishatu kaga na mwenda abaryo mu mbere rukwerekereza abarukwetengesha za buri muntu ne mitwari na 15 na bashatu nabanditaka nitwese yesarongo twijagaraka mukurizana on programs ezindi mukamarhanga yatwa amane tukayiketu ry'ababurire DJ Andrew ariyo nayishana program ya request line itaka kufera mukamarhanga barinde bye bye
Nicaitanga chikana kumyamaza kashishi ubumweri nzamagaraga uguri kuyatereje rikoza muri sote amagara ahakweri ndabugure bwa coronavirus narenga na sabune birundi mingi bujirunaku yerinde kwepata kwato mu misho omukanya no mu nyendo kandi waza kukorera kurorero mu katambara ningo mu mukokora yerinde kuza mu bantu bingi gumomuka kandi wabo tari kwehurira je na munonga waje no mushishashisho ukahurira waje no kugumba mu kwisika na senyiga rundo mushawe ningo muterere simu gumufe yo kuratire biri kufa mu ministry y'amagara bikwatire n'ingwara ya coronavirus wenda kumenya biri kuchiraho baterera isimu ubutumwa ubu ku kigo kitoro cyo byo cyako kakora ukugira ngo abantu bagume bina magara na rumwe
89.5 FM 89.5
abakwe muriyo kongashiwe uwakwata sente izo obisivo motoka entere yo taxi no na keyboard ya kompyuta amwe urazo muri lifti uwakwata mu ngaro za mwana wawe uwakwata simia hata wetenga skin guard hand wash sabuni hamwe na sanitizer inokasi reba mu ngaro zawe wazireba nobasa ko wakwata ibintu ari nyanyo kubika kakoko ka coronavirus ko maresha hanyinshi ubwo makuru manunje kaka koze skin guard antibacterial hand wash sabuni hamwe na sanitizer okunarenda roza urukanya ahakiganja ahamugongo hagati y'enkumu hamwe na n'umunano zawe yarinde orukweje usasana hamwe no kufunafuza nabo manyisho bw'indwara ya coronavirus nabo kirari kiri kisyo warishanga byo gukorera narisho kufumiza jeza uhende mukono gwa wisangira mu runana nyindo okwenda kugeza kutashanjaza ubukoko hari bagenzi bawe baza kutera n'ikitongere cyo by'amagara asimuza zitari zo kushashura ya 0800 20 okugira ngo ceberwe ninga shotungo bukwezi bwe by'amagara ubwo wayiza kushangwa ino mansobwe ubutumwa bwo kugezaho kureka kujanjaza indwara ya coronavirus nibukwikibwa abakozi beco kunywa aba Crown Beverages Limited n'abakozi beco kunywa cita cha Pepsi, Mirinda, Mountain Dew, Nivina hamwe na Sting.
Era mulamu singa tugoberera amateka n'ebiragiro kisobola tuyamba okukomya okusasaanya obulwadde bwa corona n'aba emikono gyo ne sabuni emirundi mingi mu lunaku weewala okukwata ku maaso go omumwa n'ennyindo bika omumwa gwo buli lw'okolola n'akatambaala oba n'omukono gwo ng'okozesa akakokola weewala ebifo by'olukale oba awali abantu abangi bw'olira awaka singa obeera olina omusujja akafuba oba ng'olina obuzibu mu kussa noonya omusawo naye sooka omukubira essimu beera nga omanye ku mawulire agafa mu kitongole ky'obulamu ng'oyagala ebisingawo kubira ekitongole ky'obulamu obubaka buno bukutuusiddwako n'ekitongole kya coca-cola okusobola okukuuma abantu nga balamu n'okusobola okubeera obulungi
okugabagabana airtime airtel hatukugarukire busya basaaguma oli kulizinga na banywani bawe obwo baba bali omu maka gaabo mu bucureera nimubaasa kusindikira na airtime obwo mutarakusharwaho kasente koona kandi hatariho kikomo ekyaboshemereye kusindikira okwenda kutandika mega star 100 star mushanju star 5 hash bomwerinzi kandi omwecumi airtel the smartphone network.
You're listening to 89.5 FM, playing you the latest tunes. If you have a request you'd like playing,
That's nice.
got on Andrew on
Voice of Kigezi, the first of its kind.
every Saturday.
That's nice. That's nice.
If you have a request you'd like playing,
That's nice.
got on Andrew on
Voice of Kigezi, the first of its kind.
every Saturday.
That's nice. That's nice. That's nice.
Batugamba tata mukambwe ekigatera ngeri mukambwe mukwano gwe nina bulinga kwabuli gunyuma binyuma muli babiri babiri mukwano gwe nina bulinga kwabuli gunyuma binyuma muli babiri babiri nayo nsobedde zontunuliza tambuli ebintubyongera babiri mu technology wedo just full of perfect nekusomero gye nalina lyeri perfect girl you know everything girl you know me love you body ezinzebula girl you know everything girl you know me love you body ezinzebula yagala sweet love baby sweet love baby yagala chip baby chip baby girlfriend boyfriend inside outside yeah girlfriend boyfriend inside outside tokanira mazzo montis atomunjala tebamusoza ebintu byokola nze binyiiza toka munda mu mutima muli nkwetaaga singa walitonyerira singa nakuleka nengenda nebali abanjagala baby singa walitonyerira singa nakuleka naye amazinga zisobola baby ogamala emikono gyekuzikuzana tokatebefunya kasente nopana nze tulija luwalunaku nemana ate bizibizigezo diyomanga yagala sweet love baby sweet love baby yagala chip baby chip baby girlfriend boyfriend inside outside yeah girlfriend boyfriend inside outside tula kukatele kuweyo kapiti chako nirira utukula olingana lupita your lips are nice your lips are sweet njagala tujikol every day and night your sagala kwekwasa every time sagala kunzunza yagala sweet love baby sweet love baby yagala chip baby chip baby girlfriend boyfriend inside outside Bossman
89.5 Mix Studio. Thank you so much for listening in to the show. Welcome to Request Line, your choice. That comes in just close to an hour later. I believe you're doing very fine out there. This is Andrew welcoming you to the show this Saturday. I know we've had a very heated exchange, but it was all good. Yeah, very good indeed. That's the program that just ended. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank you so much for staying tuned to Voice of Kigezi and to stay with us, of course, as always. And that's why I'm here to make things much easier for you. We've had the hard part and now we're heading into the softer part of life. That's enjoying great music and lots of entertainment. I'll be giving you a COVID update. That's COVID-19 update. I'll also be talking about ED Day that's looming. I'll also be bringing you lots more as far as sports is concerned. But first, we'll be having the news at midday, so stand by for that. So you'll allow me to go for a short break, and then I'll be back with more of your requests. I'll start with a song by David Lutalo, NC. Yes, that's coming up right after the news as we get into the second hour of Request Line, your choice. You'll allow me to go for a short break and then more will follow after this.
aba Abusa Bank n'abamanyisa bakasitoma babo bona ku amataji gona ga Abusa Bank muri burenje bw'izoba gona gagumire gigwire kutandika na shaisha tuzo mu kasheshe okusasha mwenda zo mwazi orwo kubanza kusorwa katanu. Stay safe, stay banking. Abusa Bank Uganda Limited Company hari kibwa namba ina 22 mushanju kandi netegekwa banka nkuru yihanga esente za bakasitoma beitu nizirindwa the Deposit Protection Fund of Uganda.
89.5 FM.
Star Times tekamara yoga uko businge yatungira ubuherezo bwo kusingayo na n'amashemererwa orya ho businge bwawe twinde cyane zo kushemeza abana na nezo zo kushomeseza abana muka obuzano bwakabi nka Generous Dota har novela E+ otiriho amakuru gona na nembire kusinga yo kushemeza that is astonishing jambo yi yatungire decoder ya Star Times flat TV screen ninga solar system tujye kushyizaho na hori iwari kwenda delivery ninga sho kujye kushyizaho sterera haruzurisha twemwe mushanju emwe mushanju
Star Times Go. Better life. Let's go.
Minisitiri y'amagara nemanyisa abantu bona ngo coronavirus erebekira mu Uganda nitwetenga kwatanisa hamwe kureba ngo coronavirus tiyazo misho kujanjara omaka hamwe no mubyanga byeitu obonero no bumanyiso bwa coronavirus harimu omushija enkorora kushasha no kuribwa mu miro kuremwa kwisyaje harimo bumanyiso nko bwa senyiga obwo ruhinze rukureto mu nyindo no kuhurira tina manu mu birugona coronavirus neturura kurugaha muntu kuzahandije umuntu obwo mwe yaba yine coronavirus aketsamura ninga akakorora hanyuma byamurugamo bikamugwaho hona nabwo niyabasa kujanjara umuntu yakwata hakakoko kari nikwe akekwato mu meisho omunyindo hamwe no mukanwa kwerinda coronavirus obutabasa kweyongera kujanjara kuratirebi yeharire kimwe kukwata no mu ngaro hamwe no kugwa no mukafuba ninga shikuhoberana gumahare hakiri mitemwe kwingana no buringo bwo mukono gwawe kurugaha muntu ndijo shweko munwa gwawe nenyindo wabano yetsamura ninga kororera mu kintu cyona ngakatambara ninga shitoriti pepa ninga hinyo mukono gwawe mu nkokora nabe ngaro zawe burikaire kona ne sabuni hamwe n'ameza gari kutemba ahantu manyisangu reba ngo twanabiro mu bafu esafuriya ninga shibaketi hona nabwe no basa kukozesa ebinde bintu bikubasa kushanyaraza akakukako nka sanitizer yo mu ngaro otachwera hona hori kushanga ronde nyanya nka horoni ninga shitoreti yo munju niko cyweremo kweharara kimwe kukwatanya maisha otine biri kurinde ngaro zawe hamwe no mubiri gwawe teke nyama n'amahuri bibase kusya munonga otakabirire kumanye biri kukiraho terra ministry y'amagara inamba zabusha eza not munana not emwe not mukaga ninga not munana not ibiri not ishatu not ishatu ninga yohereza SMS yabusha ahari you report aha munana itano not obutumwa obu ni burugo mu ministry y'amagara no bushagikira urugo mu UNICEF Right Southwest na World Health Organization.
Hello. It's me. Are you kidding me? No.
nishaha mukaga zihangwe tungenda kikaza MTN zo kutera networks zona migasta emwe mukaga not star ibiremwe hash rero tungenda kikazo kwangwiza mu kugamba networks zone mu Uganda.
Everywhere you go, MTN.
The news on Voice of Kigezi.
A very good afternoon. You're tuned to Voice of Kigezi, broadcasting on 89.5 FM. It is midday, and this is the news. I'm Flavia Nansoboga. And first, the headlines. To sensitize Ugandans on the dangers of the virus and share guidance on how to avoid the infection. Rwanda District Local Government requires about 500 million shillings to rehabilitate roads that were recently destroyed by heavy rains, the Rwanda District Engineer Dennis Tresigomwe has said. And at least 97 people have been killed after an Airbus A320 passenger airliner crashed into a residential neighborhood while on approach to the airport in the southern Pakistani city of Karachi, officials have said. The news in detail. The Ministry of Health will engage Ugandans who have recovered from COVID-19 to sensitize Ugandans on the dangers of the virus and share guidelines on how to avoid the infection. The Health Minister, Dr. Jendru Thacheng, said yesterday that recovered patients hold a key message of hope and testimony that the virus can be avoided and treated. Acheng was yesterday receiving a donation of face masks and gloves worth 80 million shillings from Watoto Church. Acheng also hailed the church for supporting the government in the fight against COVID-19. 14 Watoto Church choir members tested positive for COVID-19 upon return from the United Kingdom and have since recovered. Edwin Naijuka, who was part of the 14 members, hailed the frontline medical team for putting their life on the line to save Ugandans, saying that the concentration and hard work of medical workers and prayers helped them recover. Uganda has 175 cases after 15 new cases were confirmed yesterday. In the meantime, the 94.18 billion shilling supplementary budget recently allocated to the Ministry of Health has been largely committed to the procurement of ambulances, intensive care unit ICU equipment and test kits. The money is part of the 304 billion shilling supplementary budget that was approved by Parliament on the 4th of April 2020 to facilitate the COVID-19 response in different sectors. The Minister of Health, Dr. Jendru Thacheng, told Parliament's National Economic Committee yesterday that the ministry has committed 11 billion shillings towards the purchase of 38 ambulances and 42.37 billion for the procurement of ICU equipment for regional referral hospitals. Acheng added that another 500 million shillings is committed towards non-residential buildings, which the ministry will refurbish at regional referral hospitals to house the ICU equipment, while the rest of the money is for purchasing test kits worth 10 billion shillings and medical supplies worth 8 billion shillings, among others. In a related development, the Minister of Health, Dr. Ruth Jenacheng, has said that of the 94.18 billion shilling supplementary budget, 3.62 billion shillings has been budgeted for contract staff salaries and 7.7 billion shillings for allowances. Acheng adds that 2 billion shillings has been budgeted for fuel and 1.8 billion shillings for printing and stationery. The ministry will use 1.35 billion shillings on inland travels. In the meantime, members of the National Economic Committee demanded for information on the ambulances being procured and where they are going to be stationed. Rohindra North Member of Parliament Thomas Tayewa and Toro South Member of Parliament Frederick Angora appealed to the Health Ministry to pay more attention to the border districts, saying they are likely to determine Uganda's fate in regard to COVID-19 pandemic.
I was at Mbara Referral Hospital. I know you've managed to do something, but now because of the cases coming from Tanzania, they are getting overwhelmed. They appreciate your efforts, but they are getting overwhelmed. And they expect much more cases to be coming because of that border which connected. So I really want to know what you're doing for these border areas where we expect much more cases.
Minister Cheng promised to avail more information to the committee in regard to the expenditure of funds availed to them. She also asked for a waiver on utility bills on regional hospitals during the crisis.
But the truth is, honorable members, the regional referrals that are looking after COVID patients and the national referrals will incur huge costs on utilities. We discussed this in the national task force. We requested for a waiver. The Minister of Finance at that time said they will look at it and consider it. We have not got a feedback, but we presented it to the national task force that it is an area of great concern.
The Aswa Region Police Environment Officer, Assistant Muhindo Baraka, and the Police Forest Supervisor for Noya and Amuru Districts, Gracia Saguti, have been arrested for allegedly demolishing 5 huts in Amuru District. The Aswa River Region Police Commander, Ezekiel Emitu, said yesterday that the officers were arrested on Thursday evening on the orders of the Deputy Director of Police Operations, John Nwajira, who led an operation to the affected area on Thursday. Ezekiel said that the 2 officers on May 12th sanctioned an operation in which Forest Reserve in Labala Parish, Pabo Sub-County, Amuru District, and demolished 5 huts belonging to residents who they accused of encroaching on a forest reserve. Ezekiel added that case files of the 2 have been forwarded to resident state attorney for sanctioning. President Museveni has warned that no evictions should be done during the COVID-19 lockdown. Rwanda District Local Government requires about 500 million shillings to rehabilitate roads that were recently destroyed by heavy rains, the Rwanda District Engineer Denis Tresigomwe has said. The roads destroyed include Nyamabare Kabushuro Chiyebe Road and Ihanga Chibuzije Nyaruhanga Road in Kumba Sub-County, Kampiri Chitaba Road, Ntungama Road, Nyakabungo Chibaya Ishasha Road, and Nyakaranga Katama Road in Ruhija Sub-County. Others are Kashasha Chinyarushinji Road, Chenyi Murali Road, and Kasazo Road, Nyamweru Chochazo Road, Kazinero Kachinaga Road, and Bugonji Bwindi Butambi Road in Nyamweru Sub-County, among others. Tresigomwe, however, says the district does not have the funds for rehabilitating the roads, adding that they have submitted a report to the Ministry of Works and Transport requesting for the funds. And moving on to the international scene, at least 97 people have been killed after an Airbus A320 passenger airliner crashed into a residential neighborhood while on approach to the airport in the southern Pakistani city of Karachi, officials have said. At least 2 male passengers of Pakistani International Airlines PIA flight PK 8303 from the eastern city of Lahore to Karachi survived the crash yesterday, a health ministry spokeswoman said. There were at least 91 passengers on board the plane. Other victims are believed to be residents in the residential. Several people who were on the ground when the airliner crashed into houses in the densely populated model colony were being treated for their injuries. Parts of the plane, including the emergency exit door, were seen strewn in the streets. And now to end this news bulletin, a look at the headlines once again. The Ministry of Health will engage Ugandans who have recovered from COVID-19 to sensitize Ugandans on the dangers of the virus and share guidelines on how to avoid the infection. Rwanda District Local Government requires about 500 million shillings to rehabilitate roads that were recently destroyed by heavy rains, the Rwanda District Engineer Denis Tresigomwe has said. And finally, at least 97 people have been killed after an Airbus A320 passenger airliner crashed into a residential neighborhood while on approach to the airport in the southern Pakistani city of Karachi, officials have said. And that was the news on Voice of Kigezi. Have a good afternoon.
That was the news on Voice of Kigezi.
89.5 FM.
Hands up.
89.5 FM.
Hit music lives.
Nikinsemeza muno kusanga mukazi wange nakosa ka family ako mukono nikitukonyera muno kukola emirimo yaitu n'okwetekaniriza ebiro by'omaiso habwa abana baitu ka family ako mukono nibakata ombiri gw'omukazi omunda y'omukono gwe nikakora kurungi kandi nikasanga omurwaro gwona nikakora kumara emyaka 3 kweka myaka 5 omukazi arukakozesa naguma nayonja omwana we obwiro kweka tukende kuzara omwana ondi omukazi wange nezaga ko mwirwaro bakayihemu no kwatwala endendi kafamela ko mukono tikakutangira yendwere ezikuraba nkuterana nkakauka kaleto omudwerero baitu kondom nikatangirayo
arohe miringo mingi yo mulembe kutangira enda ntorine mugumu ogunsemereire nayiwe nosobora kikora
ubutumwa ubu ni bukishigomeza
kabanywane bawe bagumeni bahurizana na Airtel Voice Bundles ubwo baba baryo muka batene kabikona ubwo hati no basa kugabira abanywane bawe biconco bya Airtel Voice Bundles hatariho bishare byona ego ukugabira biconco bya Voice Bundles no kwabushati hariho bishare byona eco ine gukora cyangwa yimata star emwe inamwenda star mushanju hash nenga yimata star emwe noti star ibiri star mukaga hash tora na kimwe ku rugo muryebi deire weekly monthly chabise zawezi nangwana night bundles tamwe nambe yori kwenda kuhereza ikicono tora na pay using airtime or mobile money ohendere reka abanywani bawe bagumeni bahurizana ubwo ari kuba ibiconco bya voice bundles ebyabusha
Airtel, the smartphone network.
Umuringo gumwe wo kuzura kujanjara kw'indwara ya coronavirus basa kunabajye ndaro zawe ukwenda kugeza ku kwitabo koko ubwo wabo yine bintu biwakwata ebiri mu keminyuro yenyiji esente hamwe n'ibindi binji ubutumwa bugendere kwiho kujanjara kw'indwara ya coronavirus nibukurikirwa abakozi beco kunywa aba The Crown Beverages Limited. Crown Beverages Limited n'abakozi bitu beco kunywa cha Pepsi, Mirinda, Mountain Dew, Nevena hamwe na Sting.
Dr. Bildad Baguma, the Executive Director of Joint Medical Stores, tells us the benefits of the Uganda Electronic Single Window.
It has made our work easier and much more efficient to use the single window. The second thing is that previously using the manual system, we used to get a lot of document loss in the process of the verification. Because we are using physical documents, they are moved from one place to another. But now we're using the single window because it's a larger online system. We no longer have that problem of missing documents.
To know more about how the single window can facilitate your business, visit www.singlewindow.go.ug, an initiative of the government of Uganda and funded by the NIDA through Trademark East Africa.
The single window. Let's facilitate you to trade.
Ubukikuro bw'abantu abasheri no mu Uganda hamwe no munsi yona nibesigo kubarira ruzaro ko mutindo okugira ngo kibayamba mu kwehakiro mu kuzara harihe miringo minji yo kubarira ruzaro yo kubasa kwejinisa okukuyamba mu kubarira ruzaro tayira Good Life Clinic rizoba ningo tuterere hanamba yite tari yo kushashurira eya noti munana noti ibiri noti mukaga noti okugamba no mu kugori kubasa kwabura mu byo kubarira ruzaro okwikirira muhereza by'amagaro tenda kigwe kurunji hihi niwe zo mu message hasi mu yawe uhandika kigambo plan osige hakanya uhandika aho kuruga rero sindike aha munanina mukagina ijukangu okutura kurunji ni kutandikana n'amagara
mabi yongera kuwangula ekirwadde kya COVID-19 Stanbic Bank yeyongera okukagasaba kasitoma baayo obweyamu bwayo okubaweereza mu kiseera kino twagala okutegeeza bakasitoma baffe mwenna nti amatabi gafa ga Stanbic Bank gonna maggule era gajja kubagagulira wansi w'ebiragiro by'okwekuuma mu kiseera kino n'olwekyo tusaba buli kasitoma waffe okukkiriza okukeberebwa ebbugumu ly'omubiri nga tonnayingira mu banka obutaliranigana na munno mu banka okunaaba mu ngalo okwambala obukookolo oba masiki ekiseera kyonna mu banka osobola okufuna empeereza zaffe zonna wonna w'oli ng'okozesa enkola yaffe eya digito okuyambibwa oba okumanya ebisingawo ku mpeereza zaffe kubira kasitoma keya yaffe ku noti 8 noti 25 noti 25 noti oba noti 8 noti M5 noti M5 noti wamu ne noti 8 noti 35 noti 35 noti.
Stanbic Bank, moving forward.
Stanbic Bank erungamizibwa banka enkulu eya Uganda. Sente z'abakasitoma zonna zikuumibwa ekitongole kya Deposit Protection Fund.
89.5 FM.
tugambe kikiwanyiga mubambi sori sule gambe wanso sungunji umasigwe yoli owange gwe mmanyi onemikafu mingi twatandika ddi okweteekera kamimudo ensi yaffe si bweti mu mazima kuva ddi nga tusalangananga nkoko ensi yaffe si bweti ndowooza twesulika yugiwetisiwe ensi yaffe si bweti the pen of Africa kati ejjudde empisa ensi yaffe si bweti kuva ddi nga tuli bate mu kisitani atulyanga amapapali kati tutingananga mpawo wa Uganda yavaawo nga tuli wandi eyatuloga simanyandi episo ku kyuma ng'ekyoloni gwavaabira ekindazi enyaka akatono kaweekoli wanakaaba tumusirisa obuti mu busigazwe bali baterebani yasala munno obulago nambala neyesigako akazigo twetegera kyamalogo kuno bwetutyo si bwe tweyisa ebyo bintu byeribunaayira tusonyiwagana ng'era bakika tetowambagana tutokijambula watandika ddi okweteekera kamimudo ensi yaffe si bweti mu mazima kuva ddi nga tusalangananga nkoko ensi yaffe si bweti ndowooza twesulika yugiwetisiwe ensi yaffe si bweti the pen of Africa kati ejjudde empisa ensi yaffe si bweti okumanya kitugoba kitabuse n'abakazi badduka yongiyongu twewaze nnyonnyo mungu ndowooza n'asitula obusungu twebunyisa ebiwundu kitwetemamu ebitundu buli wewabawo ekitabuse tewabula gwe twekwasa nti gundi naye tugamba ndi ku luno nga ffe tukubanga n'obukumbi my lovely Uganda tulumanga kati nkoloto ofaya tocha guno moto ule mufuna kutuziweyiweko nazinziro kyuse neisayo mama nkologoto ofaya tocha guno moto ule mufuna kutuziweyiweko nazinziro kyuse neisayo twatandika ddi okweteekera kamimudo ensi yaffe si bweti mu mazima kuva ddi nga tusalangananga nkoko ensi yaffe si bweti ndowooza twesulika yugiwetisiwe ensi yaffe si bweti the pen of Africa kati ejjudde empisa ensi yaffe si bweti twatandika ddi okweteekera kamimudo ensi yaffe si bweti mu mazima kuva ddi nga tusalangananga nkoko ensi yaffe si bweti ndowooza twesulika yugiwetisiwe ensi yaffe si bweti the pen of Africa kati ejjudde empisa ensi yaffe si bweti.
That is David Lutalo with NC. That song brings us to 19 minutes past midday. Welcome to Request Line, your choice, in case you've just joined us. And that song was requested by Andre Tuasima, who says, thanks for the great work, DJ Andrew. Play for me and see by David Lutalo. It should go out to my sister, Twesi Jane Tungamo, my mom, that's Mrs. Renzi J, brothers Dennis and Ambrose, and I remain Tuasima Andrew in Entebbe. Well, Tuasima Andrew, thank you so much for sending in your request, and I believe your message has been delivered. It's Request Line, your choice, and it's Andrew in studio. And just before I proceed, I should congratulate the Muslims out there, wherever you are, for having managed to complete the fasting period. Taraweeh is today. Actually, Taraweeh stops today, and Eid Day is tomorrow. I know the Muslims out there have spent 30 days of fasting, and for some, for some, they'll have 6 days optional extension, which begins on Monday. And today, Zakat al-Fitr is happening, where the most of the Muslims will be, the Muslim faithfuls will be taking tithe to the imams at mosques, ready to celebrate Eid Day tomorrow. So to all the Muslim community out there, I must say congratulations to you upon this, and I'll say Eid Mubarak to all of you. I won't get into the nitty-gritties, but I'll tell you that you'll be having you'll be having some teachings tomorrow here on Voice of Kigezi from midday up to 1 p.m. So for those of you who should be able to stay at home tomorrow as you celebrate Eid, just get to know that Voice of Kigezi will be delivering the sermon, the Eid sermon, to you. That's from midday to 1 p.m. Meanwhile, the president, that's President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, has urged the Muslims around the country to pray from their homes as the country grapples with the deadly coronavirus pandemic. And but still we say congratulations upon this milestone of completing the fast of 30 days. And of course, we wish you the best as for those of you who have the 6 days optional fasting that begins on Monday. I believe that since you've managed 30 days, you should be able to manage the 6 extra days as well. I received a request from Shivan. She would like to listen to Bebe Cool's Wakaima, and at 21 minutes past midday, this is Wakaima for you.
A big size baby cool and me come again zagada omukwano kati nsibisa nkukoto abakula bako bagamba ngoli kito zeja kujjayo namanyi g'omubuto kubanga byonkozesa bibyandikito olegezageza mu kunoba tukira wadde tuvudde bebi nga tutoba omufumba ngafumba majiboyiro omutima oguzanyisa ngazanya duyiro the way you wine your body you shake your body okubisa amasanyalaze munda muli oyagala nsumulule ne buwaleti nga temusimu wansevinga mbungo baca agamagezi gonsalira gawakaima nasibikirize byawakaima sirimba sibyagale byawakaima mailo masiri famile yawakaima agamagezi gonsalira gawakaima nasibikirize byawakaima sirimba sibyagale byawakaima mailo nasifanana gawakaima alright then topapa kubinjigiriza topapa kubinjigiriza kubana byeyigiriza topapa kubiyimiriza topapa kubiyimiriza kubanga zalitandikwa ngolutambirwa sinema bebingojudeneba dembuza kusipidi kotambulire bigambo bitambula gwe bebitotandika ntondo ongamba nzasinga nga tolina balaliro odetinga ebifaananyi nolaikinga kimanyi olina bingi byohairinga amagezi gonsalira gawakaima ngasibikirize byawakaima sirimba sibyagale byawakaima siri famile yawakaima agamagezi gonsalira gawakaima ngasibikirize byawakaima sirimba sibyagale byawakaima ngasifanana ngabawakaima alright Ronnie on this one nangana a big size baby cool and me come again otake wagulu onsitula okuveka pala paka mutukula baby omutima gwange gukutula biwulira basajja bakozegola wantuli mu motoka z'abasajja bakulaba mu mbosaba lifuti nga tolina neeyiyo nebuuze kikutwale makerere nga tolina patimi tosula mu bbangala magezi gonsalira gawakaima ngasibikirize byawakaima sirimba sibyagale byawakaima siri famile yawakaima agamagezi gonsalira gawakaima ngasibikirize byawakaima sirimba sibyagale byawakaima ngasifanana ngabawakaima
That's the big size Baby Cool with Wakaima, his latest installment, and I saw it's got a very interesting video. You can check it out on YouTube and you'll choose whether to like it or not. Well, looking at the COVID update, China has reported no new cases for the first time since the pandemic began, and I believe that's good news. And Brazil, on the other side, has overtaken Russia to have the world's second highest COVID-19 cases. South America has become an epicenter of the COVID-19 pandemic, with Brazil the hardest hit country. The World Health Organization has reported this. And meanwhile, in other places like the UK, they intend to introduce a 14-day quarantine for almost all international travelers from June the 8th. Then Interior Minister Priti Patel has said, that anyone breaking the rules will face a £1,000 fine. Some 80 million infants could be at risk of vaccine-preventable diseases like diphtheria, measles and polio due to disruption of routine immunization caused by the pandemic. And more than 5.2 million people around the world are now confirmed to have the coronavirus. That's according to data compiled by the Johns Hopkins University. And more than 337,000 people have died globally due to while some 2 million people have recovered. So that's the latest COVID update. We'll go for a short break and then I'll be back with Michael Lance to rock with a song called Blue Night. Guess what? This person who requested for this song sent in an SMS text message and says, "Hi DJ Andrew, I'm George Ntezi of Jisasa, Kigezi, Kanaba, Kisoro. He says, please play for me Blue Night by Michael Anstrorock to my wife, Sylvia, to sons Eamon and Emerson, and all the listeners of Voice of Kigezi." Well, thank you so much, George Ntezi, for writing that message, and I'll be able to deliver your request shortly after this.
All hits, all day. Introducing
Pinada pineapple flavor.
Pinada, taste of culture.
From the east to the west, south to the north, a taste that brings us together. With our different cultures, different dances and melodies, we're drinking Pinada.
Let's have a taste of culture with Pinada. Pineapple flavor is Pinada.
Let's have a taste of cultures with Pinada. It only comes in a pineapple flavor. Pinada, Pinada.
Get yourself a refreshing Pinada carbonated malt pineapple flavored drink from shops and supermarkets near you. Pinada carbonated malt pineapple flavor is a product of Kiri Bottling Company Limited. Pinada,
the taste of culture.
turabasa kunika mu musharuro gwawe rero waza kuguza utashange mune mungu nemwe bukora Chemical Industries bakuretire Pixbag obudeyi obone kunika mwe bihimba ebicoli no mugusha rere mungu zona zikafwa pe bakwine nebibaze bihingwa nka Top Light eratame ngwara zenyanya ezemondi ezobutunda ezakabaje no butunguru kandi yo Super Green erakuza ehamana bihingwa byona rero amagoba gatayemu kandi yo kara eragomosenyanya emondi obutunda watermelon hamwe n'ebindi bijuma byose na bomba magoba ejo ne bomba rafuire bihingwa erahangara munonga erizoza giravu nebirahuri ryo kutangira umubazi kutashisha amagara gawe ebintu byo babukura bishanga amaduka gona gemibazi yebihingwa esimu note mushashe 8228 note emwe ananina ugambe no muhinji
twariza kuba abana mu ishomero harimo ibintu byona ebirukora kuba abana bari hasi y'imyaka 18 umwe harimo ebiri kurebeka ha mubiri ebyobushambani ebyobwongo no kunagirizibwa obwe baryo mu mikono y'abegesa abebembezi babeji nangwa n'abeji bagenzi babo abana bona baryo mukabika kwingana omukutwarizibwa kubi okwa ha mubiri omugongo no kunagirizibwa obwa abana babaharabo baryo mukabika yingi ko kushambanisibwa nkabegesa n'obujunanizibwa bwitu kwegesa abebembezi ba Uganda banyesakare kandi tushemerire kutamengesho abejo mu muringo gwona tushemeye kutamengesho abeji umuringo gutari kubayihaho ubugabe bwabo hamwe no kwekunda buri mwana ashimire kurindwa kurungi kurebererwa je umushomero kubasa kwega kukura no kukuza imyuga yabo nangwa no kurira abatine kintu cyona ekiri kubateganisha mu magara gabo tushemere gukora bingi nk'abakuru b'amashomero kurinda abe turi kureberera ubutatabarizibwa kubi kona kurugabegesa ubwe bari kukozesa imyanya yabo kutwariza kuba abana babahara n'abasigazi ayo bari kureberera kwaba biremishango yona ninga kutwarizibwa kubi deresi metali yo kushashurira eya emwe mukaga ninga yoherezo ubutumwa bwa busha aha you report 85 noti obutumwa ubu ni burugo mu ministry y'obwegesa n'emizano obwe bakwatanise na UNICEF no bushagiki ku rugo mu Ayrusherere abiro kutana kwensi buryo umwe aketantara yaza hariho buryo umwe akashabwa kuguma hari beitiwe okaguma neitwe ntabwo ecyo okusima ngo webare ituha DSTV ntwereza kugarura busya okwabusha uzaha package ya higuru buri kuri kuguma yungirwe umuryeeki turi hamwe
DSTV tuyanziza
okugamba oku kuri hasi y'amateka ga Uganda Communications Commission.
89.5 FM.
Another request.
89.5 FM.
Lately you have been asking me if all my words are true. Don't you know I'll do anything for you? Sometimes I haven't been good to you. Sometimes I made you cry. I'm sorry for everything, but I promise you, girl, I promise you this. When the blue night is over my face, on the dark side of the world in space, when I'm all alone with the stars above, you are the one I love. There's no need to worry, girl. My heart is sealed for you, and no one's gonna take it away. 'Cause I promise you, girl, I promise you this. When the blue night is over my face, on the dark side of the world in space, when I'm all alone with the stars above, you are the one I love. Your voice is calling to me in my dreams. My love is stronger than it's ever been. When the blue night is over my face, on the dark side of the world in space, when I'm all alone with the stars above, you are the one I love. When the blue night is over my face, on the dark side of the world in space, when I'm all alone with the stars above, you are the one I love. When I'm all alone with the stars above, you are the one I love.
That's Michael Lance to Rock. The song is Blue Night, and it brings us to 26 minutes to 1 p.m. That at 1 p.m. we'll have the news, so stand by for that and get to know what's happening across the world. The song was requested by Kigezi in Kanaba, and I believe you've enjoyed it as well as your family and friends. I also received another SMS text message. This person says, "Welcome to the show, DJ Andrew. I'm Lydia here in Chumbi. I send my regards to my mom, Jacqueline, sisters Annette and Ida, plus my brother Derek, and lastly to my daughter Martha, who has just completed 3 years today." Yes, it's your birthday, Martha. Happy birthday to you. You say I should play her and your friends and your family a song from Daddy Andre and, that's Angela Katutumba. The song is Tonera Bira. Well, I'll do exactly that, play that song as requested, going out to the birthday girl and everyone else.
I wanna take you out tonight. Tuweko yetu nyume amor, give me time tonight. Sasa wala kulinda kukusumbusa afadhali.
Girl, bubble and wine. Your body sweeter than like real wine. Give me the body, give me little rewind. Body to move it, we feeling too fine. Where your bubble shake your waistline. My girl,
love you forever. Hasta don't shower, baby. Today we be the date. My baby, the way that we done. My baby, don't forget. Shangu, tonera vida. Today we be the date. My baby, the way that we done. My baby, don't forget. Shangu, tonera vida. What you want, I can't deny you. What you want, I can't deny you. What you want, I can't deny you. What you want, oh baby, I can't deny you. Today we be the date, my baby, the way that we done. My baby, don't forget. Shangu, tonera vida. Today we be the date, my baby, the way that we done. My baby, don't forget. Shangu, tonera vida.
More greatest music.
89.5 FM.
You are the super youth. I don't get to you. It's fun for you. Watch this. Chimeze munkokoto ade yakolange yomowino azimeza keje bukoto abo bangono nyamusite emanye jibolemera kumalako ibibigambo bobulira biwakanye tunate kuchagulanyi agete omuntu babanga kusoganye omukwase chagulanyi batukasuka kulalira naye twatana birimba batuzana nesoli naye twafuka ensonga batukasuka kulalira naye twadana birimba batubumbira kwatika naye twasuka ekyo batubamucabalemera kubibalimala tubolabanga twalemerako ne tukanonyako tunyamizana na kirunga tetukondoka kwansi ne waye ne tukwa tetuyimuka ayi bajikula keja tupana debe bajikulako nekiri kyabakanabe ayi abasekerezi bakadeide abayitako magezi nga tebategede ayi batujerekane bakina emirimu peje tukola tegisana naye okukola tekulimba tena bali batujereka batumide aba batulaba kukatine bebera wamamukolera manyi nga temuwera ensi erefusa bisitewesera tulitakolako namanyi tomwera beba batukasuka kulalira naye twadana birimba batuzala ngensoli naye twafuka ensonga batukasuka kulalira naye twadana birimba batubumbira kwatika naye twasuka etokero ebigambo bubulira biwakanyibi omulage kuchakulanyi kugambi omuntu babanga kuzukanyeyo omukwafe chakulanye nobanga wazalibwa mugeto nokulira mugeto osomera mugeto okolera mugeto olobera mugeto nosigala mugeti bakombola yanze naye nga buzalibwa mugeto nokolera mugeto osobola okuyimuka nokikirira geto ova mugeto notula n'abakulu eyi badifayanse batukasuka kulalira naye twadana birimba batuzala ngensoli naye twafuuka ensonga that magician, real magician.
This is a legislator and a singer, and that's Bobby Wine. The song is Mukwase Chagulanye, and I believe you enjoy that song. Thanks so much for listening in to Voice of Kigezi. This is Request Line Your Choice, and Magaragariho Josephat is the person who requested for this song. He says, hello VOK, I'm from Isinjiro, kindly play for me Bikwase Chagulanye, going out to my mom and siblings. Thanks DJ Andrew. Well, thanks indeed for sending your request through. Then Prosper Park also sent a message through the Facebook page and says, thanks DJ Andrew. Prosper from Doha, Qatar. Extend my regards to my daughter Faith Shalon Nyanyozi, Niwamanya Anthony, all from Kagarama Hill, Mzee Naftali in Kabale Town, and then Niwagaba Makli from Rwanda. Play for them Ngenda Maso by the Good Life crew, and thanks indeed for that message. You'll allow me to go for a short break, and thereafter I'll be back with that as we proceed with Request Line Your Choice.
More greatest music.
89.5 FM.
Chakavi a Airtel hinduka umusinguzo mu cyanga cyawe obaze kugumana uburizana n'abeka yawe hamwe n'abanywani bawe no tungane nyongeze y'ibiciro kabishato hariga naho ejo ine gukora no kuteraho banywani bawe hamwe n'abeka yawe Airtime okubatero Airtime yimata star 185 hash tora na Airtime ninga bundles tora na buy Airtime tora na for another number tamwe namba yesimu tamu muhendo gwesente tamu pini obaze kwamye cyakorwa hariho chikomo kandi hariho bishare byona ijuka ngo notunganye wageze yo biciwe kabishatu harigana ubwo waheza kuta Airtime hanambe ndisho rabuka yerinde
Airtel, the smartphone network.
Customer murungi no manyisibwa ngo birango bya Airtel hamwe no kumanyisibwa biri kukwata kwandikisa no kwikiriza simu card byona bikukibwaho biri kuraba ha radio TV omumpapura z'amakuru ahankora ya social media hamwe na website yikirizibwe kandi ekindi no haburwa kugumozwe irameisho pini namba yawe ya mobile money otagihereza omuntu wena yanjurira abo bushoborozi omuntu wena nenga bikorwa biri kukwerarikiriza ubwo ari kutera namba etari yo kushashurira emwe not nenga genda ha website yaitu www.airtel.co.ug nenga yejo ni senkora ya social media obutumwa obu nibukwikibwaho Uganda Communications Commission.
Airtel, the smartphone network.
Ngo tuyongera okuwangula ekirwadde kya COVID-19, Stanbic Bank yeyongera okukagasaba bakasitoma baayo obweyamu bwayo okubaweereza mu kiseera kino. Twagala okutegeeza bakasitoma baffe mwenna nti amatabi gaffe ga Stanbic Bank gonna maggule era gajja kubagagulira wansi w'ebiragiro by'okwekuuma mu kiseera kino. N'olwekyo tusaba buli kasitoma waffe okukkiriza okukeberebwa ebbugumu ly'omubiri nga tonnayingira mu banka, obutaliraanigana na munno mu banka, okunaaba mu ngalo, okwambala obukookolo oba masiki ekiseera kyonna mu banka. Osobola okufuna empeereza zaffe zonna wonna w'oli ng'okozesa enkola yaffe eya digito okuyambibwa oba okumanya ebisingawo ku mpeereza zaffe. Kubira kasitoma keya yaffe ku noti 8 noti 25 noti 25 noti oba noti 8 noti